And we are live. Hello, hello.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh wait, did you get my group invite? Ooh.
I did. I'm still in the home cave. I have not left yet.
I'm in the carnage
Hello, chat.
right now. I only see Symmetry. And
It seems we are having less internet issues
chat,
tonight.
I can't see you guys, but hello.
We're not having as many issues for the moment, so maybe it was just my provider having outage issues. Oh, I'm in Desolate Pass. Interesting. Okay. Well, this should be fairly easy.
Desolate.
Silver Knight, Serrato Toast, Goose, Wild Tyrant, Thraki, Nordic Hammer, welcome all of you to this episode of Zilla's podcast. Humble and lovely guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is ZeMos. You guys can call me Z or what. A little bit of YouTube here and there, you know, post about abilities. Well, mostly vocal abilities and, you know, what they do. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. He is one of the most excellent YouTubers for Path of Titans.
Oh, great. Oh,
in
great. Oh, great.
in the community
great
at the
one.
moment,
Oh,
and
that
y'all
was
should
awesome.
100% go check out his
10 out of
channel.
10. I don't know how I'm gonna come back from that, but I will.
I did it, chat. I got the dad joke of the stream. It's mine again.
Oh,
it's
gosh.
mine.
Don't worry.
It's a tradition,
it'll come to
ZeMos.
me
You'll get
later.
used to it. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
I keep it to 1 just so they don't unsubscribe.
They try to keep it to 1 so they don't subscribe. All right.
1 per
Oh,
stream. That's my
man.
maximum.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long stream.
Oh, for sure. You know, now that I think about it, ZeMos, I think you were the first creator I ever added to the Infinity Gauntlet.
Ah, yes, the Infinity Gauntlet that I am being harassed by an Allosaurus for whatever reason. Yes, the Infinity Gauntlet that I created.
It was
I created that.
genuinely the
You
first
don't
Infinity
get credit
Stone.
for that.
Chat, for those of you that don't
Yeah,
know,
I
I've
think
been
it was-
collecting creators in my community like Infinity Stones. So, and ZeMos was the first one to pop into my chat and say hello, which was super based of him. Actually, it might have been Nexper. Nexper might have beaten you, now that I think about it. But I
Yeah,
don't see
that's what
Nexper
we mean, yeah.
much anymore, so maybe they don't count. I don't know.
Oh wow. I'm already being harassed. Oh no.
Is it an Aloe, you said?
Allo and a Metri. I think there's a third there's a
Oh,
Rex.
dog, you need to
And
get the
an-
frick out of
oh,
there.
wow.
Why are you
And a
even
Titan?
fighting?
Okay.
Why are you fighting?
See, I wasn't trying to fight. I was chilling, but you know, GP things, you know.
Okay, I think we just
So I'm just gonna
fall
look at
back
this.
until their big stuff runs out of stam, can't keep following, and then we...
Right now it's just the Metri and
Yeah,
Aloe for right
I
now.
see that.
Is the Aloe still bleeding?
I'm gonna focus on the Metri.
Yep.
Got it bleeding.
Okay,
Aloe does
cool.
not like me. Oop. We love hiss. We love hiss. Hiss is a wonderful thing.
Mm. Okay. This Aloe's not that great. He's using precise movement, but I'm not gonna underestimate him.
Alright, Raptors have joined in on the fight against the Metri. Okay, TT's
I
here
wonder
now.
why this Aloe... Oh, time to go then. Could you puncture this Aloe? I got him locked in place. Oh, TT's coming. Ooh, TT's coming.
Oop.
Ooh, time to go. Ooh, time to go. Oh, wait.
You
Yep,
nicked
time
me,
to go.
but that's okay.
My bad. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Why, Titan? Why? Why do you do this? Why?
I'm gonna hit the aloe one more time with puncture if it's still bleeding.
Alright. I need a bit of stam.
Alright, that's second puncture stack on it. It should leave us alone. Oh, I said should. He did not follow me off the cliff.
Deciding to full send still. Maybe I should start. Oh, watch out, Titan. Oh no!
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize lat took so long to get up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I thought it would get up faster. I should have just sat down instead of fully laying down. I thought I could just quick fall on my side and get back up, but
it happens. It happens. You're good. I still got both of them here with me. Hello, I'm to full send. So
okay.
Where did you go?
I spawned in White Cliffs, but I lost my well-rested buff, which is unfortunate.
White Cliffs, okay. So I'm gonna see if I can.
While I'm running back, just so chat understands, we're here tonight to talk about abilities in Path, and ZeMos is a resident connoisseur of spreading information and keeping the community informed. And I like abilities and am excited to discuss the ones that I like, the ones that I dislike, current spaces in the combat design that I feel are executed well, executed poorly, and maybe give some advice to the devs, maybe some feedback on how they can take inspiration from other MMOs to better implement various things into the game to help Path be better overall and really lean more into that MMO niche. Because you can feel the inspiration from MMOs in its combat currently. You can feel it. With the cooldowns and everything, cooldown management.
I'm currently being harassed again. Oh, this Metri is... Oh, wait.
I chalk my death up to being out of practice on Latin.
Or he's not dead? Or he's... Brother, I haven't played for like a couple of days. You're fine.
Yeah, the Metri bled.
You're fine.
I think I got the Metri's bleed full, but it probably healed it off. It probably sat it off, honestly.
Yeah, I got it pretty low. But I didn't use, I should have used what's called bleed call before running away.
Aegis, R7, Pantherian, welcome. Glad to have you here. Expect a lot of deaths tonight on my part.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Latin is very expendable.
Not yours, you're good.
No, dude, I literally died first within the first 10 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean?
See, no.
Are you still in Sharptooth?
See, I got a little bit of time to warm up. That's all. That's all.
If it's a good time for you to do that.
No, I'm currently in Nah, not yet, because I got a Titan following me now.
Okay, if I send you a group
invite,
a lot
of pressure, man.
Will it fuck you up, or will you be able to accept it?
No, you're good. You can. Yeah, I should be able to accept it. You're good. Ah, damn, Metri. Ah, died. I hate. You know what? I can't even say I hate. I died, but that's fine.
Well, I guess I'll stop running towards Sharptooth.
Yeah, that's like towards like in between where Crater is. Yeah.
Where did you spawn?
Ooh, Young Grove.
Oh, I'm gonna start heading down that way.
You can meet me at Grand Plains. That's fine. Grand Plains.
All right. I have a blue quest to go into Wilderness Peak, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Nachka, K-pop queen, both welcome. Glad to have you here. Natch, I see what you're saying about the Suko in the Raptor comp, and I think it's a valid variant. And I think when I make a video talking about the composition, I will definitely mention that. But I think the Suko provides different strengths. Like, it gives different benefits to the composition than the Spino does, and I think there are certain situations where obviously one will be better than the other interchangeably. But that's something I can talk about when I make the full video.
You think for that composition, since, well, yeah, like, do you think shark bite would be effective for it, or would it be more
Okay, I have feelings on Suko's shark bite,
shark
and
bait? Ooh, haha.
those feelings are that as an ability overall, it's kind of garbage because the animation is just way too long.
See, I like using garbage. Like, not really.
It
I like using abilities that people think are trash, just to show people, this isn't trash. It's not that bad. It's usable. Not terrible.
Every ability is technically usable, but there are abilities where when you equip them, you are actively shooting yourself in the foot. And Shark Bite on Suko is one of those, in my opinion. In my honest, humble opinion, it's one of those.
I actively did that for the I did my recent video that I posted a while ago, not too long ago, for Alberta. I used sever tendon, I think it's called. Sever tendon, and what's the other ability?
Wilderness Pete's pretty good for questing. We should quest back up here for a little bit.
Yeah, we should quest here. Yeah, they were in this area a little bit more towards the peak over there, but that Metri, we did a number on that Metri. I mean, I turned around and
if the
bit it a
Titan
couple
hadn't
times,
been
and it was
there,
our
I
scarring.
would have stayed back and finished it off, but unfortunately, could not do that.
No worries. If we catch them again, we'll be prepared.
Oh, you know what, Rippy? Thank you for reminding me of that pile of hot dog water. I'm adding that to my list of abilities that I hate.
What?
We'll talk about it when we get to that. Well, since we're questing and we're in one of those lull periods where we can sit and yap and not worry about having to be locked in or anything. I guess,
Baby Rex?
Yeah, the baby Rex is here. I'm just kind of leaving it alone.
You leaving him alone?
For now, I'm questing and yapping. Questing and yapping takes priority.
Fair.
How do you feel about the current state of Path's combat balance?
So currently, I feel like it's quite balanced. I don't think there's like more. Well, as of right now, we see a lot more apexes. Well, on official side anyway, when it comes to like.
I mean, yeah, just talk from an official's perspective. I only cover officials on my channel, so.
So like the interaction that we just had just now. If we had just the Metri and the Aloe, we would have been able to take care of that situation just fine. But due to the pressure of like, the Titan being there, I mean, yeah, with the Titan being there, kind of just forced us off of that situation. Currently, how like balancing is right now, I feel like it needs a bit of a shakeup. We've had this patch for a while now. When was the last patch? I'd have to like go back and look at it, but we've like since the Apex drop, right? That's like the last biggest patch we had.
Actually, Thou TLC came with some balance patches, or some balance changes.
Yeah. Some balance changes.
Some spoken
I guess
of,
I'm just
others
used to
not.
like. Yeah. Shattering cry.
I was referring to Kai's neck slap animation.
The knockback.
No, the knockback wasn't touched. The animation was lengthened, so you can't spam it as much anymore. Yeah.
See, that's another thing. Well, we
it was
do
a
get
shadow
all of our
nerf. They didn't even
information
mention
from
it.
Discord. Yeah, a lot of it. I can't. Well, there isn't really like an in-game thing to like place abilities and what. Not really abilities, but like update information when it comes to buffs, nerfs, and all that, which would be nice.
I mean,
but
they could always make one.
I guess they could always make one.
And technically, it would be covered in the like stat changes and stuff.
as for the question, yeah, I feel like it's balanced. I can't really say it leans more towards like one meta as of right now. I mean,
That's interesting.
yeah,
that you
I can't
say
really
that.
say. It's kind of, yeah. I feel like it isn't leaning towards one meta right now. Right now, bleed is prominent. I wouldn't say that because the current balance changes hasn't changed anything when it comes to like bleed or anything like that. So I think it's quite balanced for now, anyway.
I think overall you're probably right, but when you start taking I guess you could say when you
Deep
start
dive.
taking a magnifying glass and a fine-tooth comb to it, it's really easy to find issues.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, Tyranititan. Looking at you, Tylosaurus.
Leave Titan alone. He's doing his best.
Yeah, and his best is too damn good.
I say that, and we were just getting pressured by one Titan in the distance.
Yeah, there's always a Titan in the distance. There's a reason for that. You wanna know what that reason is? It's overpowered.
Yeah.
It's overpowered. It's not balanced.
See, and funny thing is, when on its release,
It was worse. It was more overpowered on release. Titan has gotten nothing but nerfs since its release, and it's still the most busted Apex in the game.
It's still good. It's still good.
Unbelievable.
On its release, like, I think the funny thing is, like, it didn't have that much of a glaring weakness besides itself.
That was actually
maybe
my
other
biggest.
bleeders,
that was my
but-
biggest problem with it.
Is that the only thing that can counter a Titan is a Titan. Now it's no, even now, if you're going up against a Titan, that your best option to go up against it is another Titan or just bleeders. I mean, before its bleed was a lot higher until they nerfed that for whatever reason. Because I mean, did they? No, they buffed it, didn't they?
What? What do you win?
Maybe I have to go over the patch notes.
Are you
I have to
are you
go over
talking
the
about
previous patch notes.
You're talking about TT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
they got-
normalized its bleed heal rate, and during the Spino TLC, they brought all of the Apex's like effective hit points down to an average, and
yeah, I
instead
remember
of
that.
Titan being below everything else, Titan is now on par with most everything else.
With everything else. I
So
feel like
all
they
the
should just-
weaknesses that Titan released with being worse bleed heal rate, more fragile, like more frail, right? Because of the high mobility cost, right? All those downsides it released with have been slowly kind of brushed away. And so now the only real like glaring Achilles heel that Titan has is its hunger drain. Like that's the only one left.
I feel like if they were to just like rebalance it to where it has those previous afflictions, I feel like it would be just fine.
Make its bleed heal rate worse, and then drop its
Just
combat
'cause,
weight to
like
5,000.
how everything was, yeah. But that put it
Flight
in-
was
no,
actually
that's not full slot,
telling me today that they did some testing, and Tyranititan with 5,000 combat weight has roughly the same EHP as a dry build duck.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which would
The
make
more
it
you
fairly
know.
balanced with how mobile it is,
That would make it fairly.
because it's still more mobile than a dry build duck.
I have yet to touch duck again. Like I have yet to.
I will
there's
never
so
touch
much
that
I wanna-
wretched, horrid creature.
Why?
Never,
It's
ever.
not
Never,
bad.
ever. I hate that thing.
It's
I
got a
hate it.
it's got
I
a
hate
goofy
it.
it's got a goofy little head when you.
I hate
Turn-
the
oh,
hitbox
oh,
on
oh.
Riptide, and I hate the
It's
fact
hitbox.
that I can be tail riding it and it's clawing forward and I'm getting headshot by it. Okay, I hate that. I hate that.
But you're in its hitbox though. You shouldn't be in its hitbox and its.
How else
butt.
am I
You don't
supposed to
wanna be
bite
back
it?
there. You gotta hit and run, Zilla. You gotta hit and run. You can't just stand by.
But tail riding. Ooh, there's a Picno here. You want to kill a
Because it
Picno?
does make sense if you actually think about it. Ooh, where? Oh wait, I'm not
on
full
me.
HP. I kind of fell and.
There is something else here.
But wait for me.
Oh,
I
the
think
TT's
it's
back.
maybe rep still.
Oh, TT's going after the Titan.
Really? Same one?
Green one?
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
I'm actually gonna see if I can start
Oh.
nipping at this Titan.
Hello, Picno. Sir. Picno, you're not gonna. Don't you do it. I'm gonna take care of this Titan for you. Don't you do it, bruh. Don't you do it, buddy. Alright. So this lovely Titan.
Yep. I don't know if he has juke or not.
No juke?
No yet.
Yeah. Hey, there's something else. So this Titan doesn't have, or is just choosing not to use juke. Okay, precise movement backwards, cool. You conserving your stamina.
There's the juke.
There it is.
Now it's on cooldown. Thank you, sir. Bro does not know how to use tail attack. It's kind of funny.
No, he doesn't. Ooh. Don't bite me, sir. I'm just trying to make sure that bleed stays up. There you go. There you go. Ooh, Picno helping out. Okay. Woo! A bad Picno. I'm in your way. Not the Titan corner camping. Come on, brother. You have the abilities and the bleed to help you out. Oh, Aloe's coming. I hear his footsteps. Yep, Aloe's coming. He's probably gonna put pressure on the Picno. Yep.
That's fine.
Called it.
I'm gonna keep putting pressure on this TT.
Woo. Oh, this Aloe's harassing me now, which is lovely. Alright, I'll let Picno take care of that. We'll try to bleed out this Titan. There's not enough room for the Picno to move, so we'll still... Oh, here comes the yellow again. Alright, I'm gonna back off to conserve stamina and get a little bit of attack, since I did take a little bit of hits from the Aloe.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna back off for now.
There's raptors here now. They're helping with the TT. Or
Nice.
oh, that's a never mind. That's a Dynon. Oh, is it?
Oh, Picno, get out of there!
This Titan doesn't know how to buck. Fun fact.
No, it doesn't. I've noticed.
Just keep running with all that bleed, TT.
Yep.
Just keep running with all that bleed.
He's probably gonna juke in a second. No juke, okay. Let me see if I'm gonna try to help out the Picno a little bit, because he is getting a lot of pressure from this Aloe.
Yep. This TT's water camping on me now. But that's okay, because I'm applying puncture again. Keeping that fresh. Yes, keep running with all that bleed. Good sir.
Looks like the Aloe's trying to stand off the bleed too.
I got some bleed on him.
I think this is hilarious. Look at the thing. He's standing in the corner. You could put pressure on all of us if he was actually smart about it.
Could, and he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Now I'm trying to help out this. This Aloe is scarring, so he's probably in. Ooh, oh, I'm
That
slow.
hurt.
Ooh. I'm not sure how he got
running
me
again.
this low, but
Hooray! Bro, you juked way too early. Oh, I missed that.
Aloe's dead. Good kill confirmed by the Picno. Alright, I have what's it called? I'm gonna be using.
Snarl?
Is he still bleeding? Yeah,
He's still bleeding.
Yeah,
I've been keeping him bleeding the whole time.
Nice. You're going to die a slow and painful. Use it. Why is he using terrifying?
Because it
Sir,
reduces
that's
all
not going to
damage,
help you.
including bleed.
Really?
It's true DR, yeah. So it reduces all the damage
okay.
he's taking, including the bleed.
Hmm.
Not that it's gonna
I
help
did
him,
not
he's
know that.
scarring.
Yeah. Damn, you've taken little to no damage, and you're saying that you're getting hurt.
This Titan's really bad, in my defense.
Oh yeah, he is very bad. Jumps in its teeth.
I mean, he's bad. Why shouldn't I?
That could cost you your life, sir.
Oh, you're gonna sit
Not
down?
sitting? That's very bold. I like how we share the most. We share the same brain cell. I was literally just. Oh gosh.
Don't die!
YOLO. Imagine. Beautiful work, Pigno. Beautiful work.
You know what's funny? I punctured that Picno first moment I saw it, and then I saw the TT chasing after it, and so I just swapped targets. Real. Alright, I'm gonna
An
come
offering,
here
sir.
and recover some stam.
An offering, sir, for you. For you. Take the
I'm
offering.
gonna look at chat for a
Yes.
minute while I rest in a hidden place.
It's about that time already. Alright, let me... As for abilities, though, a little bit of information on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot. Some people already. Well, not. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know. But the reason I started to put the abilities was because like there wasn't up until I don't know which update it was, but there wasn't really a dedicated way to see what these abilities are when they're afflicting you. I mean, right now you can just open your character screen.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time it's like, are you really going to open your character screen when you're in the middle of, fighting
No,
somebody?
you're
Especially
not.
like,
You're definitely not.
Unless you have a little bit of downtime, you can quickly open it and see. But even then, still, like, that's precious time that you need when you're in the middle of combat. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put that out there and see how it does. And a lot of people were saying, oh, hey, like this is very like it's very nice to see because a lot of the time you don't. Sometimes you just don't know. A lot of times you just don't know what a lot of these abilities are doing. So that's why I decided to just start putting like the descriptions inside of my videos in order to show, hey, like this is what you're being afflicted by. This is what it does. This is how it affects you and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when we want to talk about abilities that like you said you wanted to, whenever I was asking you about what we wanted to talk about, you mentioned that you wanted to talk more about certain abilities to kind of get more awareness out there about what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any
Mm-hmm.
you had in mind in particular that you felt like
So,
the community doesn't know enough about?
Ooh. So when it comes to abilities, I've tend to notice that when it comes to stacking them, a lot of the times you can stack multiple of the same ability if you have another playable with you.
Example?
It's
being?
quite interesting. Actually, wait, not for that. Well, yeah. So I'm not saying that you should do this, but if you have, let's say there's Achilles bark. So there's at one point you can bark, go into home cave, it'll still be active, and then bark again. You can stack it up to like how many times can it stack? 5 times, not 5. How many times can it stack? You can stack it a couple of times while you're before it refreshes.
Yeah, but bark is meant to be stacked up, right? Like that's what it used to do. Like bark is kind of a relic of raptor abilities bygone.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those. I feel like bark is one of those leftovers that Achillo has. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, that's fair. This is fair. Because I know
There's a packy
when you're playing, I don't have enough health to take that on. I would kill it, but you haven't taken that on. Okay. I don't have the health to be kind of sitting here like a.
There's 2 packies here. Never mind.
Oh!
They're jumping.
I have to get involved now.
I
Don't you
got one
dare
puncture.
leave him alone. No, I got bit by the tech now, but that's fine. Come here, you little piece of crap. I hate you. And you're a kind. Oh. Oh, damn, he took fall damage. They are actively targeting me with the tip now, which is
I've got this
pretty
one.
smart, actually. Goodness gracious, this terrain is not getting forgiving.
No, it is not.
Ooh. I'm low! But I'm not dead yet.
Oh, that's one dead. I'm coming down to you.
I
I
got the
did
second one
absolutely
over here,
nothing
but-
but chase that packy. Where is it? Oh, I see it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm with it right
Come to
now.
me, come to me. Oh,
Aw, damn it.
where is it? Where it is? Where it is?
I got it bleeding
Where's
though,
the
and
boy
I
at?
use
Come
my
here.
vocal call on it, so
Come
it
here,
should
boy.
be bleeding.
I'm not done with you.
Come here, boy!
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Yep. Charge away. Burn your
Where did I
stam.
spawn?
That's right.
I'm all the way in Ripple. Damn, I'm so rusty. That probably could. I don't think that would have been the. You think that would have been the Titan and Aloe from earlier? No,
Doubtful,
could be a
but
possibility. Oh wait, didn't they just update the chat? I didn't actually take a look at that on the notes. Did they update the chat? What did they do to chat?
they made it so that you have to have paid for the game to be able to access it. That face I make when I'm fighting a packy and I've got like no stand, but I've got it bleeding really bad.
So basically, mobile players can't.
Unless they've bought the game.
Can't.
Oh, you
So
gonna bleed
basically
to
they-
death now, son. You done
They
now.
stonewalled mobile players. Because I'm pretty sure it's only. Yeah, you have to purchase the game.
The
on
Picno
PC
came and
and
finished
on-
him. But I had that.
He is doing a very
I had
good
that in
job
the
when
bag.
it comes to closing stuff out.
But thank you, Picno.
Did you? Did you really?
Yes, I did! Chat can confirm. I was dog walking that packy.
Nah. No, those two were a little bit too coordinated to be the. ones
Capra
from
might come
before,
and try
though,
and stream
I
snipe
believe.
me.
Yes. Wait. You said. Wait. What did you say?
Another creator that's in the chat right now might. He said he was gonna do something funny, but which tells me that it's gonna be funny for him and pain and suffering for me.
Who was it? Don't you dare.
All right. Back on the abilities topic.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
is
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the most well-designed abilities that you can think of in the game?
Are we talking in terms of just
Vocals,
Well, vocals,
attacks, hides, like leg slot, like whatever comes to mind.
I think when it comes, I think Snarl is actually pretty good right now for, especially since it's a debuff for about 35%, and then you have, I really like healing presence as well. just the fact that you don't have to use a healing call in order to heal out of combat, because you always have that option, even though it's like not the most optimal to do so.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoy it, especially if you want to jump back into a fight. Jump back into a fight really quickly. Right now, currently, Urino. No, not Urino. Kai. I know Kai and Lamb have it. I don't think anything else has it but those two, as they do play the support role. What's another ability? Actually, like, it is a bit complex, but I do like heroic stand with Iggy.
Iggy?
Because it's like, yeah, it rewards you for actively being in combat. And it has retaliate. So while you're in combat, you're basically just buffing yourself like a buttload for actively being in. So it basically actively rewards you. I really like those two. There's the one outside of combat, and then there's the one inside of combat.
Gotcha.
What else is there? Let me see. Because I did have. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like Skydiver.
Man.
I kind of don't like Skydiver.
Me and everybody else are right there with you, dog.
Because it's like, it's cool to play with, but at the same time, it's frustrating to play against because there's a lot of us that fight apexes, especially. So with Titan having like 40%, like
it has
like a 40% fall reduction.
Titan having the same fall resistance as Serato is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's just like, why does it need it? I'm pretty sure if they remove it, it'd be fine. It'd be taking less less risks when it comes to PvP. I'm sorry,
headed towards you, by the
Albedo.
way. Do you want to actually rendezvous in Salt Flats? Get a change
Yeah,
of
sure.
scenery?
Salt Flats is always great.
Less risk of us getting water camped over there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But yeah, that ability I kind of wish like. And the funny thing is, only what dinosaurs have it? I know, of course, Titan. I know Dasp has it as well, but like it's not really. I feel like with Dasp, it I don't know. Anytime I played Skydiver with Dasp, I kind of feel like I still take a lot of fall damage.
Maybe it's not as good on
like
Dasp.
50%. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I think Dasp gets a different reduction value on its Skydiver than Titan gets.
That, and I kind of, speaking of Dasp, that I kind of don't like its dense scoots and thin scoots. Like, well, not that I don't like it. I would kind of like it to be a bit like somewhat reworked, because I remember when this TLC dropped, and I was like, well, I have to pick between the two. What if I don't want to? There isn't like a third option where it's like, oh, you get
it doesn't have like a third neutral option
extra
like
healing,
Super does.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a neutral option. I think that's my. But then again, you still have you still take increased damage if going up against something else. Like if you take thin scoots, you're gonna take more damage against heavier opponents, and there's a lot more heavier opponents, I believe. And then you have that goes with combat weight, right? That goes with combat weight. And you have Albertoceratops, that's the same combat weight. Albertoceratops, Aloe, right? Yeah, Aloe, Pycno, and what else? I think that's it when it comes to those three, which you probably won't run into all that much, but when you do, it doesn't work. So it's like, okay, what about the ones that are in its
wild
own weight
Amarga
class?
on Gondwa, and it's not dead? Crazy. Oh, it's questing.
Nah, that's
that
not
means
crazy.
it died recently. Never mind.
Or it's still growing. You never know. You probably just got there. You probably just started.
Actual spectator playable.
Nah. Let Amarga, bro. I want them to give it back. It's the buffs it had before. It was just fine. It did not need to be nerfed to the ground like that. It would have been just fine.
What, you mean its old stomp radius?
Especially now.
That covered 3 zip
No,
codes?
not its old stomp radius. Its old stats that it had before. It just got nerfed a while ago. Like before, you could actively take on Rex and Titan, and live. Like it used to be able to do that. Now Rex can roll it, which is unfortunate. Before, because I remember, damn, how long ago was that? Because I literally did a video for it. That was a while ago. I did a video for it. Around that time, like it was really, they had buffed up Amarg because people were just really bad, and it was just a walking lunchbox, and it was up until that point, and then once they buffed it, it was just like I felt like it was in a good spot. I didn't feel like it didn't need its nerfs that it was given. I think they lowered the tail attack. They lowered. I don't think they lowered its HP, but maybe it was its HP or its combat was tanked in those departments, and it's just been struggling since. And of like the three, I'd say like Amarg, Stego, and Aloe. Currently, Currently, Amarg is at this point.
We now have a ramp.
That's not you. I don't even know who that was. I thought that was you.
It's Capro.
My bad.
No, I invited them.
Capro?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was like,
Capro brought a ramp. I thought Capro was gonna fucking dive bomb snipe my lat with a thal or something, and then Capro did the based thing and brought a brought a ramp. So, honestly, based move.
Did you see what chat? You guys probably won't know what we're talking about, but Flight posted like somebody else posted something, but Flight forwarded it in chat. A thal dropping and barrel rolling and chunking a bar's HP like oh my. I don't know if that was in our chat though. I don't know if that was.
It was in my Discord. I took that and shared it into backer chat.
It was in your chat. Was. Oh my god. Oh my. I'd cry. I'd cry. Honestly, I'd cry.
Yeah.
I'd cry.
Okay, there is
so many bugs.
So many Spinos out here. My god. My god.
On Salt Flats?
Dude, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 Spinos.
Oh, yeah.
A Sarco.
Oh yeah.
A Rex, 2 Rexes, an Aloe,
right,
and they're fighting a Meg. They have an Achillebator, it would seem.
Please tell me they don't have AoE.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Slop. Oh my gosh.
Going back to a question that was asked earlier in chat, what are your thoughts on ability repercussions such as stam drains or other additions such as hunger drain, recoil damage, negative statuses, etc.? Who would it grab? Yeah, I don't know who it would grab, Capro. I really don't.
Yeah, it's probably grab me. I should probably keep my game.
No, it just tried to grab me and it missed because it's bad. But...
Yeah, that's why I said watch out.
But anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm like in awe of this group right now. Yeah. But as with so for let's go over stam drain first. So as for like abilities tying into stam drain, I feel like I think that's what makes the game really balanced as of right now, because I know at one some abilities just were not, you know, just didn't, some vocal abilities did not drain stamina. I know Meg's Toxic Scream just did not take any stamina to use, and you could just use that at any point in time and you get like 50%.
There's an Aloe here with this group that we could try and pick off from under their noses.
Ooh, lovely.
But there's a Latin here too, and I don't know if the Latin is part of... No, it's a Rex standing next to it.
Okay.
They're going after the Lat's with them, I think.
Lamb? No, I think it's...
They're going after the Lamb.
Leave the Lamb alone. He needs a buff.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like that's one of the most balanced things in the game.
Shit, the bed disconnected. Hold on.
Oh no.
Which is wonderful.
Thank you, Capro. We'll see if we can work the Rex next. I'll chill out for now.
I'm gonna go find a hiding spot and try and resolve
and
this.
It's using. So I just saw Terrible Roar and Days Call for just now for one lamb. It's actually pretty hilarious.
I mean, they got nothing better to do, it would seem.
Days and AoE call. Brother, leave the lamb alone. Like, not that actively watch out for. I don't know what this Akilabator is doing. Oh, this
I think we're
Akilabator's
back,
helping.
chat. I think OBS kind of resolved itself.
Chat, Zilla got hit with a daze. That's why his OBS failed. Beautiful.
Let's see if YouTube catches up. Because
Cowards.
OBS is telling me that the frame, like the feedback is resolving, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, y'all. We got the aloe, in case y'all didn't see it. It bled to death. It was really funny.
We love to watch him bleed.
ZeMos, could you reiterate what you might have been, what ability you might have been talking about?
So a heavy bite taking, I don't know the numbers for how much stamina it takes, but I think that's a really good punishment for the. Sorry, that didn't work. For the amount of damage, yeah, for the amount of damage it does, that correlation is really great with the stamina usage for it. And then when it comes to what's another, like back kick, I would say another. I feel like the punishment for that is a little bit high. Anytime I've used its stam drain is a little bit high. What's another ability? And I'd say, look, for Clamp, for example, like the amount of stamina it takes for that is not a lot, but when you're holding something and it's struggling, I feel like it should go by weight, by combat weight.
Oh my god!
I feel like, oh, yeah. Good gosh, man.
That killed my
Dude, what
acceleration
happened,
even
man?
while I was airborne.
Goodness gracious.
I thought I was fast enough, but wow.
But it wasn't fast enough.
I was not fast enough.
But yeah, like Clamp, Claw Slam is another example, but I feel like that needs to, because its stamina is a bit, I haven't played in a while. Can't really see.
Oh, Claw Slam's stamina is bugged.
It's not, it's not
working
lot.
as intended.
It's bugged?
The way it's intended to work is
sense.
it's supposed to be 4 stam per slam for a total cost of 20. But at the moment, if you stand still or use precise movement during the slams, it only costs you the initial 4 and then doesn't cost any past that.
So that makes a lot of sense.
Which is why it feels like it's
it does
really
make
cheap
sense.
on stam, because a lot of Spinal players will just use precise movement or stand still so they don't have to deal with the actually balanced cost of burning 20% of their stam bar to use it once.
But yeah, some stamina correlations to some abilities are quite balanced. Some I feel like shine a lot more than others. I'm looking at you, this Claw Slam for now, but as I was saying for Rex, like I feel like it's.
No, I was just about to get into a debate with you about Claw Slam.
Oh, go ahead. I don't mind.
Well, what makes you dislike it so much?
It's not that I dislike it. It's just the fact that, well, as of right now, it's bugged. So that's one thing. But
I mean, yeah, that bug is definitely cringe.
There isn't. Yeah, the bug is pretty bad. It's not. Well. Yeah, it's. I feel like for the amount of time it takes, for the ability to I'm getting sandwiched in. Yeah, the amount of time the ability takes, it should. My problem is I don't know the for it.
You don't know the cooldown?
I really do feel like. No, I know the cooldown. Wait, the cooldown's like what, 10, 20, 10, 14 seconds? 14 seconds? 15
It's
seconds.
15 seconds after the animation is over or canceled.
First.
So as soon as it stops,
Canceled.
the 15-second clock starts ticking. It doesn't start counting from when it starts. It's from when it ends.
When it ends. Gotcha.
Troy,
I
thank you
respect
for
my
the
kingdom
thank you
for
so
the
much
time
for the
being.
super chat. Said, why can't there be actual damage numbers, cooldowns, and stat numbers when selecting abilities rather than using the wiki? That's a great question for
That was a very
Alderon
good
Matt.
question. Matt,
Matt,
please answer the question, Matt. Matt, maybe it's too much work.
From what
Maybe
I've
it's too much
heard,
work.
take this with a grain of salt. This is entirely me regurgitating rumors I've heard. From what I've been told, the devs did that on purpose because they don't want to have they don't want to let people have access to all of the information right out the gate, because then people will just use the objectively best stuff or what they think is the objectively best stuff, and they'll just go straight for the meta and they won't change anything.
Rex.
Yeah. Which I think is a bit meh, because like the people that want to optimize are gonna optimize anyways. Like they're gonna find the information inevitably. So keeping your cards close to the chest when you can get that stuff out of the metadata is kind of cringe, in my opinion, and I hope they change that in the future. But I can understand them not wanting to put development time into it now, while there's still so much chance for things to change. But back to the claw slam thing.
Because you don't want to go,
It's a 15-second cooldown, and it's I think it's a base damage of 20 per slam. No, that's wrong. It's 40. Base damage of 40 per slam. Which deteriorates based on range from the center, and is also, it's per slam. So you're never going to get the full 200 out of that. Is that Spinal you're attacking running slam?
From what I can see so far, it has not used it. I will take that 3 down.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you there. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I missed.
Oh, now the slots decided to join. And deny it. It's nice.
Can use pounce to dodge sweep. Fun. Hanya said, I think they did that for people to not rush into optimizing the magic out of a new playable, or out of a new player.
Very true.
Nice try, Hats. You're not him. Who are you fighting right now?
Oh, hats now, I guess?
Oh, I guess the Raptors are on you
And
too.
a Dinani? Yeah, for whatever reason.
Yeah, we should probably back off so you can recover.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Picking a fight with these guys is kind of pointless.
Here, wanted to poke and prod just to do so. I think this lat's still following me. No.
But, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say Claw Slam is OP because the Spino killed my Latin for deciding to commit to an attack right past its claws. Like, I fully accept that I shouldn't have done that. Congratulations, the zoning playable did its job and zoned an area, and I got punished for not respecting it. Like, that's entirely on me that I died to that Claw Slam. And I guess that's my biggest defense of it, is like, people are like, oh, Claw Slam makes Spino unapproachable by smalls, and I'm like, yeah.
Well,
that's the point. That's its job.
For its weight class, yeah.
Claw Slam doesn't punch well into the Apex weight class unless you are specifically running Shockwave and Dazing Bellows and have both active. And even then, you're still handicapped. Because as a Spino, you're sacrificing your claw slot in the water to use that. Right? Like, that's a big downside that you maybe don't necessarily feel on land, but the Spino player feels it when they have to retreat to the water for whatever reason or another. And Spino, like, being good against smalls isn't a Spino exclusive issue. I think the only reason Spino's good against Smalls with it is because it can actually get a kill confirm with it. All the other AoE attacks are so garbage at their job. Like, they're supposed to be good against Smalls, but they take too long to wind up. They're super telegraphed. They're really easy to bait out. Like, they do nothing against small stuff. Claw Slam's the only AoE ability that I feel actually does what it's supposed to do. Like, I see Anno's running a full AoE build in like a Raptor, and I come up against them as a Raptor group, and I'm like, oh, this is a free meal. Like, it's not even, like, it's a complete joke. I don't think it's Claw Slam's fault that it's good. I think it's a good thing that Claw Slam is doing the job it's supposed to do. I think other AoE abilities being garbage in comparison make Claw Slam stick out like a sore thumb and act as a pain point. But I think the player base in general just needs to be more accepting of zoning. They need to respect it more. Okay, like, you can't just freely contest a Spinal on land. That's just part of the reality now. Deal with it, go find a different target.
And it does have it's not really weakness, but you can actually counter it with knockback.
Yes.
Knockback.
Yes.
So
yes.
There's also that as well.
Bring a 3 slot with you. Send it in with a tail attack to cancel the slam. It's not that hard. Serato can literally shove into it and cancel it. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. All the other AoE abilities aren't interactable like that. Claw Slam's the only one that you can actually like interact with and interrupt.
Because the others, like, they lock you in. Yeah, wait. No, besides, it's just a mark that locks you in place. But other, besides, yeah, just a mark. And then the Spinos can move. And no, it's not really locked in one place. Nope. It can kind of crouch.
Yeah, but it's in its crouching walk, so it is also. But it's worth noting, even though the Spino can move during the animation, it is locked to, I think, what is effectively its walk speed. It's either its walk or its trot. I think it's its walk speed. So it is slowed down heavily while in the animation. I don't know. I'm gonna make a video in defense of Claw Slam where I cover all of the arguments against it, and I bring up counterpoints, and I talk about what pain points on Claw Slam should actually be addressed versus which ones people kind of just need to get over, in my opinion.
Kind of just get over, yeah. I think I'm a part of that crowd. I kind of just need to get over it. Because I see
some fights you just shouldn't pick, you know?
Lost line. Yeah.
Like, people complain about, oh, AoE's brain dead, it's AoE slop, and then I'm over here looking at their goddamn Eotrike with backlash equipped, like, are you sure I'm the one you want to call brain dead?
See, they should have just added tail attack for it. But even then, like, its tail is so small.
Worst ability in the game. Legitimate, like, worst designed.
It do, like, 30 damage?
It's 35, but it's bugged right now and it's double hitting, so it's actually doing 70. That is. Let's talk about ability I don't like, and it's for surprise chat. It's not Undertow that we're talking about right now. Backlash is legitimately, in my opinion, one of the most concerning abilities I've ever seen added to this game. It actually disturbed me when I saw it added because I was like, is this the design direction the devs want to go? Really? Because if so, I have a lot of questions and concerns. An automated rear defense that you just have to equip and it does its thing? Like, come on, guys. What are we doing?
Automated attack? Say what? What? Automated attack? That'd be lovely. That kind of opens, like, a gateway to, like, being... imagine if, like, well, but the thing is, for Backlash, it's kind of really, sir, I thought this was the same pick note from before, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's why I popped Hiss.
Trying to use the bushes to my advantage, but I can't. I'm not doing the best right now.
Damn, didn't get the.
Ole! There's another conch? We're not having the best time. We should,
Yep.
retreat.
I've got one bleeding a lot.
Ooh.
Bro's got braced. Alright. Tree line it is.
Yep, to the tree line.
Alright, I'm out of Hiss. If I
there's
take
a
one more hit
conch.
from this thing,
I think
gonna
I'm.
die.
Yep. Using Riptide. Oh, that's lovely. Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't lose him yet. Damn. Okay. I have to find
There goes
somewhere
my
he can't
growth.
reach me. Is there a cave here? Is this
There is a cave system down towards
This is a cave. Hi,
I-
cave.
yeah. That's the cave. Let me see. But yeah, as I was saying about Backlash, that kind of opened a gateway for them, I feel. I can't, well, I won't say it's not bad, but maybe it could be useful in a different, I'm not sure for what. For combat, like for PvP combat, no. Maybe PvE combat, maybe. But
Yeah.
that's a whole different thing.
K-pop Queen said something that I kind of want to address, or kind of want to address. Said,
Mhm.
personally, I still think it's, in reference to Claw Slam, personally, I still think it's cheap and nothing will ever change my mind because AoE is brain dead. And from a, like, discussion and dialogue perspective, I really dislike that argument, or that statement, because it feels very disingenuous. Because if you're going to say something's cheap, you need to explain how it's cheap. Like, what is cheap about it? Is it cheap in terms of opportunity cost? Is it cheap? I need some elaboration there, because as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing cheap about Claw Slam. It's very costly for a Spino to equip it. It sacrifices its claw slot in the water. It has a 15-second cooldown. And it costs a metric butt ton of stamina to use, like, the movement with. I mean, bug aside, it costs a butt ton of stamina to use. That's pretty costly to me,
And
especially
it can be
considering
canceled
especially considering what Spino is sacrificing to run that. Like, you could be running Drench Strike, you could be running Claw Attack. Like, there's so many other things Spino could be doing that it's choosing to be bad at in order to use Claw Slam to be good at dealing with smalls. And Capro says AoE isn't cheap, just easier than most other abilities. And I also don't like that statement, because how is it easier? What is it easier against? Is it easier to land
Well, most
against
people
small
think-
stuff? Yes. That's the point. That's the whole point of it.
I think for another thing is that some people, and some people just aren't aware that you can cancel the ability. So like there's a lot of players Claw Slam, they don't know that like you can hit the ability again and it'll just completely stop.
Yeah, you can cancel it
Or
early.
they're
There's
just like, "Oh, yeah, it
there's
just keeps
interesting
going."
stuff you can do with it outside of just smash, smash, smash.
I think that's like, I guess you can see that as more of like a general viewing of it. There's some abilities people don't know that you can cancel and whatnot.
Yeah, see, R7 made a good point when I in reference to me bringing up Drench Strike. He said, choose AoE hitbox attack or AoE. I mean, honestly,
Nah,
like
AoE.
some attacks feel like that. Look at Sweep. Sweep is an AoE ability. It's not
Sweep?
called Sweep is an AoE ability. People just don't accept that it's like they don't call it AoE because it doesn't have the funny visual effect. But you see how much of an area Spino's tail attack covers? How can you look at that and not say
Big
that's
tail
area
go
of
bird,
effect?
though. That big tail go bird though.
The big tail does go burr, but like, do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. I completely get you because you can angle it to where it knocks like raptors off of your side. I'm pretty sure, right? But
There's no
that's
angling it.
like
It just
if you're in the
if you're in
water,
the water,
I
it just
believe.
does it.
Not raptors, your rhino. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
it just
conks.
hits your rhinos
Mhm.
off of you.
Yeah.
There's no angling you
Hmm.
have to do. The hitbox is just like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yep. Well, we can see why you call it an AOE attack.
If
Since
they're
it's
on
kind of
the
like
back
almost
hip, that
all around.
is.
Back hip. Back hip it is. And you can kind of just like brush by without even hearing
I don't know. I just think
when
that
it comes to
using
speed.
arguments like it's like as a reason to bash on an
It's
ability,
brain
saying
dead.
stuff like it's too
Hmm.
easy or it's brain dead or all these other things. It's like, why are we so obsessed with abilities requiring skill to use? Like, you do know that a Spino that just mindlessly uses Claw Slam off cooldown is going to die. Like, it
Hmm.
actually has to play smart against stuff because it is playing with an ability that can be interacted with and canceled and baited out. So, like, I mean,
Well, most people don't see it. Most people
I mean,
see it.
I make Claw Slam look ridiculous because I dual Rexes with it and win. But I'm also one of the better Spinal players in the game. So
Better.
is that me doing the work or is it Claw Slam? I don't know. Because I could do the same thing with
That's more
Drench
of the
Strike, I could do
player.
the same thing with Claw Attack, and I could walk out of a fight like that with more HP than I would with Claw Slam, but I choose to run Claw Slam anyways because of the fucking mid-tier spam.
I think it's funny how like I see more Apex spam than anything. I don't see anything else besides Apex spam when it comes to officials. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
there's like I don't see mid tier
I
spam
see a lot of
like I
Apex
used
spam, but
to.
mid-tier spam is the one thing that I can't get away from. Because I can see Apex spam coming from a mile away, and I can get out of line of sight and avoid it. Mid-tier spam, though, they will chase me to the ends of the earth, and Spino is slow enough that if I don't get kill confirms on them or put enough damage on them quickly enough, they will just heal cycle me forever. Oh, looks like the Picno found me again.
Leave
Hi.
me alone. That's here.
Oh, Picno's found me again. Well, I guess I'm going back to the cave. Cave
Oh,
time!
both of them? Oh,
Yeah, and the conch.
Back to the cave.
They came looking for me. How nice of them, right?
Isn't that lovely? Looks like we're gonna need to pick them apart. It's kind of hard for Kong, especially for
Broke their ankles. Where is the cave? I
Get 'em
lost
a
track of it.
Shit.
These Picnos are such goobers. I don't know what they're doing. Look at them, they want me so bad.
What about the conch? Was there a conch still?
Yeah,
Is
the
that
conch
is
was
still there. Yeah, he's using Riptide too. I don't want to steep that low. But that's nice. Hey, it's me, the aloe.
Alright,
from
I'm
before.
almost at... I'm at 2/3 stam. Capro, could you do
I'm
me a
currently-
solid and find the cave for me again? Because I seem to have lost it. I do not remember where it is. I don't remember. I
I'm
don't
currently
remember.
at
Oh, I think I remember now.
Quill.
Yep, he found it.
I think. Nice. My combat weight is probably too low to go up against the other conch in a one-on-one because I did die twice. Should be twice now.
All right, K-pop. I'll read your thing real quickly. As soon as I get into a good spot to
Safe spot.
Yeah. Safe
Probably
spot.
gonna see if we can swap soon, just cause.
Okay. K-pop said, what did K-pop say? It's cheap because it kills momentum and hits things it shouldn't be able to. Like, for instance, me playing a foul and getting knocked out of the air by a ground ability is silly, or jumping. Well, I mean, area of effect applies to flying targets and in water targets to a more limited range than its regular thing, and that's every AoE ability. Like, they all do that. I'm actually going to safe log here. Like, they're supposed to do that. And also, like, it's not really fair to say that Spino shouldn't have something that lets it deal with fouls nipping at its sail, because it doesn't have anything other than AoE to deal with that, really. Like, it should be allowed to have interaction there. And the fact that it kills momentum is part of why it's frustrating. Yeah, people don't like the stun lock, but think about this, okay? What does Spino have to get a kill confirm on a mid-tier? Titan is fast enough to chase them down and bleed them out. Rex can clamp them or fracture them. Spino has Claw Slam. It's not
And that's the only
really that different. It's the only ability it has to get a confirm like that.
Other than that, like, I don't think it's 3
this
times
Conka's down
acceleration
here.
with what is it, water gun? Conka?
Yeah, this Conka's in the cave with me.
Oh, that's not me. Is it?
Hold on. I can actually deal with this thing here. Oh. It's a lot of work for one Latin, guys.
I'm coming. I'll try to slip past the thick nose to see if I can. You able to puncture it?
Yeah, I got it punctured.
All right, cool. And it's got what's it called? So I should be able to. Where is it?
It's in the cave with me.
Can't see it. I'm stuck. What? Huh?
How did you lose that?
I don't know. I was actively like in his face, and then like I just got.
I killed him.
Ah, nice. What was that? Interesting. It's been too long. Now, as for your favorite ability, vocal
they brought a
calm,
dash?
what would that be?
Wow.
They brought a dash?
They brought a DASP.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like it's time to swap. It's time to swap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
That's two
save
pick
log
nose
here.
of con. Oh, swap.
Joy of Spino dealing with mid-tiers is that most mid-tiers don't have freedom of semi-aquatic, making getaway from them not so bad. Hanya, I would agree with you if it weren't for the fact that the majority of the population plays Conk and Meg. Every time I've ever been attacked by mid-tiers on my Spino, it's always been Conkas with Megs. Every time. Oh, Silver Knight said that you lost because you were wet when you got hit by the Riptide.
I was. See, that makes a lot of sense. I was just like, huh? DPS? Bad? Huh? What was I saying? I was saying their coordination, not coordination. Yeah, their team comp isn't. Conk and Meg being
also
isn't too
Troy,
bad.
Titan's heavy bite doesn't have damage fall off to deal with, and it also doesn't have. It also has the ability to be used in tandem with Juke in order to drag the hitbox across its entire ankle section and cancel the actual bite animation, which means that it throws out a 100 damage hitbox without you necessarily really being able to see it. And you can get headshot multiplied with that. And Titan's also a lot faster than Spino, so it can actually tangibly follow up on that. Spino has to use the knockback to stun lock stuff because it's too slow to follow up without it. I can't tell you how much my Spino struggled to deal with mid tiers without Claw Slam until you understand that like I would get death scarred by conk duos without it before I could actually land a kill on them because they could just heal cycle me. Because it didn't matter how much damage I was able to apply on them whenever they'd come in. I couldn't get the confirm, and I didn't have the ability to pressure them and stop them. Like, Claw Slam is the only thing keeping Spino on land at the moment. The moment that goes away, the moment Claw Slam stops being feasible, the Spinos go to the water and never leave. And at that point, Spinos stop getting played because Tylos exist.
Question: do you think if Sarko were to receive its charged bite again, but reworked in a way,
how would you rework its charge bite?
So that is very good, actually.
How would you rework its charge bite so that it was useful but not too useful?
Maybe give it something like Riptide instead of charge bite. Because I know
actually
that's what a lot of the community.
Riptide is on my list of most hated abilities in the game.
Oh, but it's so good. The damage is so good.
Wet ducks in the water play exactly like Charge Bite Sarko, only better. Change my mind.
Fair enough.
And the whole reason they took Charge Bite away from Sarko was because they said that playstyle was annoying to the player base and they didn't want to encourage it. And then they went and they gave Duck Riptide. And it plays exactly the same.
Duck the same thing.
They said, we're going to deal with this problem, and then they created the same problem again.
Give it to another pair. Pass it to the next person.
just pass the problem to the next playable instead of whatever.
Next person. Alright, I'm going to see if I can swap servers.
I found a server that's only been up for about 2 hours. Also, Hunya, I do agree with you about the power and freedom that semi-aquatics get. I actually think out of all the semi-aquatics, Suko and Spino are the most balanced of them. Just because they have very, I can feel the downsides with the two of them. I can feel it. There's downsides to them that are an attempt to compensate for it being semi-aquatic. But I do also think that Riparia being as popular of a map as it is also contributing to that issue. And, I'm going to be real. Spino is not an option on Pangera. It's not. You get to exist in one place on the map, and you are dog-walked everywhere else you go. Good luck growing one of those on that map on your own. Genuinely. You're going to need a miracle. You're going to need divine intervention to grow a Spino by yourself on Pangera.
I did want to see if I could try to grow one on there, but then, I don't know, a single thing on that map, and I've seen, crazy, mixed packs on there, so I was just, I'm not gonna even try.
K-Pop said,
but I would like to.
I will admit I am a bit jaded about AoE because I come from old school Path where you needed skill to win fights and survival was brutal and unforgiving, and Path feels too easy now to me. And to that statement, I would pose the question, how much of that feeling of the game being easy is due to your experience level with the game versus when you first started, rather than the game itself just being more approachable. And also, follow-up question to that, is the game being more approachable a bad thing? Or is it a good thing?
I personally don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, it's more approachable. It's more, likely to like it a lot more due to the fact that it's easier to get into. You'll enjoy yourself better than, I don't know, old path like that, because I started when after Gondor release, like in the middle or so portion, like when before a Kilobator release.
I'm on a 2-hour server, by the way.
So
I don't know if
around
you
that
joined yet.
time, like 2-hour server, I cannot join. I
It
have
says you're in the server.
my character active in another server.
Oh, okay. Where was your character when you logged?
Wait, okay, I got it. I am in Rainbow.
Alright, I'm on my way to you.
RB.
Capro says pot is for sure easier than it was. Probably right. I mean, granted, you have to understand that's coming from someone
like
who started playing like literally just a few months before Gondor released. So my sample size is a lot smaller than some of the people that have been playing since it was like since Pandora was the only map and Plea didn't have a cap.
Sandbox
You know?
Pandora.
Like I just come from a different.
It feels like it to me.
I have a different shade of glasses that I wear compared to everyone else when it comes to how I look at this game because of that. Troy said an AoE in any MMO is always easier to land than a single target ability. Yes. And that's why there should be extra additional costs or downsides to those AoE abilities as opposed to single target. I fully believe that there should be trade-offs. I believe that there should be opportunity cost. And with Claw Slam specifically, I feel like there's enough of it. I feel like there's enough opportunity cost to justify it, which is why whenever people go into backer chat saying, ooh, Claw Slam should have a function in water, I say, no! No, it should not!
No, it should not. We don't want a pistol shrimp underwater, no.
If you give Claw Slam a function in water, it immediately becomes best in slot. Like, no thank you. No thank you. Let's not make that ability better. It's already good. It doesn't need more people.
Let it stay good. It doesn't need. Imagine though. Give it like I was saying, like a pistol shrimp. Let it shoot freaking air bubbles in the water. That
Spinal just starts making finger guns at you.
What? I actually want to see it now.
K-pop said, no, it's not a bad thing being more approachable.
Spinal.
Don't know, just AoE feels wrong personally. Feels it's immersion breaking for me. Earn my place in path by putting up with if harshness. I mean, if you're looking for a truly immersive experience, I don't think path is the place to find it.
Yeah.
I think that's yet another thing that we all collectively need to just kind of accept. Path has fantasy elements.
Isle is great.
The Isle being great is debatable, but I will. If you want realism, then the Isle is certain. If you want realism, Evrima is objectively a better choice than Path. If you want that immersive feeling, I will say that. I will concede on that point, but I will speak no more of that which I cannot say anything else good about.
What'll be another?
I'm in Burnt Forest now. I'm actually gonna make you lead so I can start heading towards you, because I'm a little bit more mobile than you are.
I am still in the Rainbow Hills. We can meet Savannah.
Meet at Savannah? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Savannah sounds good. Savannah's a good meat spot.
Savannah's good shooting spot, good area.
I feel like my Latin play tonight has been fairly decent. Not the best, but fairly decent.
Well, at least you're playing well. I've already died like 3 times already. I am struggling out here. I have not played a little bit.
Chat's asking us another good question.
What's up? Chat?
What's our take on healing abilities? I think this is broad enough that it covers the heal calls on Metri and Lambio, as well as healing presence, as well as Ravenous, Feast, and Bloodthirsty. And Razor Crest on Alberta.
I'm trying to think. I don't think it's bad per se, but I can understand why people don't. Because when you're actively healing in combat, the only thing that can if the person is using it, like, correctly, then they can basically out heal you and then come back with still having to, deal with whatever it is that they're throwing at.
Mm-hmm.
That's from the opposite side. But when you're in the active side, have that opportunity.
You're kind of cutting out, boss.
Heal yourself. Hold on.
Give me just a
Testing.
testing. Good.
Yep.
Great.
Yep, I can hear you.
Moving. Good. All right. As for the other side, as in that's like, for example, for Metri Lamb, you can heal yourself in combat, right?
Yeah.
You can, dish out a little bit of damage, take a lot of damage. You have that, I wouldn't say crutch, but you have that as a, little backup you have that second health bar.
It's a buffer.
That you can,
It's a
bring back
buffer.
up when you need it. Yeah, you have a buffer. You have a little bit of a bring yourself back up when you need to. Now, it's helpful in that department for that reason, because you can make a lot of mistakes and just use it. And you can use it during combat. I think that's like the biggest thing for it. Like, you can use it during combat, and it bumps up your health, and you can just use that whenever. You can use it whenever. It doesn't automatically. It triggers when you actively apply it. Now, I don't think I can see from both sides. Specifically when it comes to Metri and Lamb, would I say it's a bad thing? No, ish, because you still have that punishment when it comes to bleed, but then again, you don't have bleed. So there are a lot of playables that you can work. So it's not really a tough question of whether it's a bad thing or not. It's more of how right now it's it. There isn't any other weakness other than player competency, and that's pretty much it.
And
If
bleed
you're not a
shutting it
competent
down.
player and bleed shutting it down completely. So, and if the Metri and Lamb chooses to fight, pretty much it.
So I can
That's
respect
for
that
those
take.
calls.
As far as like Metri and Lambio style heal calls, I'm fine with them. I think they're great. I think how I feel about them going forward is kind of on hold in anticipation of Metri getting a TLC, and Lambio maybe having a bit of a relook at its kit. Just small adjustments, nothing crazy. But as far as for other healing abilities go, specifically self heals, things like Razor Crest on Alberta, Bloodthirsty on Concavinator, Feast on Tyranititan, Ravenous on Hatzegopteryx, Tyrannosaurus, and Tylosaurus.
Hats has Ravenous?
Hats has Ravenous on its Corpse Stealer sense.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Um,
Damn, I need to go ahead.
I like Ravenous. Ravenous is good. However,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the I'm gonna skip over Razor Crest on Alberta because it's a really negligible amount of health that it gives you back. So like I don't really think it's that worth mentioning. Feast and Bloodthirsty are on the wrong playables. Bleeders should not have access to crazy self-heals. They are supposed to gain their health advantage by applying bleed pressure to their opponent and stopping them from healing, not by being rewarded further for doing what they were already going to do.
Already. Mm-hmm.
It frustrates me to no end on top of that the best way to mitigate heals like that is bleed.
Bleed is itself.
It's
fair.
I think Ravenous is in the playables that it's on are a great example of the types of playables that should have access to powerful self heals. In addition to that, Ravenous is effectively a reward. You have to get a kill and then have enough time and health to eat off of it to trigger it. There's a lot of vulnerability windows you have to deal with in that. There's a lot of give and take. It has a 5-minute cooldown where you can't use it. Okay? Like, you're rewarded for good positioning and playing around a body where you can like bait something into coming at you, use a body you found on the way to pre-activate the heal and then go into a fight with this powerful heal, or you use it after a fight to top yourself up and get yourself ready for the next fight a little bit quicker. Bloodthirsty and Feast both have the issue of rewarding you for landing those attacks during combat. Conk only has to apply bleed. It gets a 60-second heal, which gives it back 92.5 hit points over those 60 seconds. And then the cooldown on it is overall 90 seconds, which means that there's only 30 seconds of downtime between when the heal ends and when you can reactivate it. And all of Konk's attacks that apply bleed activate that. 92.5 hit points, ZeMos. For landing one bleed attack. That's how much you get back from it. That's not, you can't sneeze at that. That's significant. And Titan's Feast, not only giving it a rapid heal, but also refunding it the stamina it spent on that attack, absolutely ridiculous. On top of all the other stuff it's doing with the bleed heal debuffs, like, it's too much. It's too much. Those playables should be getting a health advantage by applying bleed and applying offensive pressure. They should not be rewarded for playing like non-committal scumbags and refusing to apply maximum pressure. Because the truth is that a Tyranititan with Feast can heal cycle a Spino to death without even applying a regular bite worth of bleed a single time. There's a Packy here, by the way.
Packy? Okay.
Yeah, it's on me.
That first. But as for like what you were saying, like I completely, I see where you're coming from with it. Like I can. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from when it comes to it, because the active amount of like healing you're doing during that combat for taking, not even taking, but using that one ability. Get that damage in.
Packy's bleeding. There's a baby Spino helping them now.
I'm lagging? Or skipping? Oh, watch out.
Baby Claw Slam Spoon. Okay.
Interesting.
Got puncture on it. Nice snarl.
Try to keep the pressure on it, so
I missed.
you're good.
Burning a lot of stam
do
going
we
after
find
this
out?
thing. It's also burning a lot of stam. Oh, it brake checked me. Oh, I think it's meatballing.
Oh, good jump.
Oh, that hurts.
It's dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. It's pretty much
I don't think it's
draining
bleeding
its
anymore.
stam at this point. Got it.
Ah, nice kill.
Alright, let's
Okay.
see if we can get some stam.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of
Bagel.
trotting around.
But as for like Ravenous, like you were saying, not Ravenous. Yeah. Well, I'll start with Ravenous. Ravenous, like you were saying, like that downtime when you're just being able to not really defend yourself. Well, yeah, not being able to defend yourself. It's one of its greatest, I'd say, weaknesses, and it's not that it's a bad thing, because that
It's
pretty much just
important that something that
balances it.
strong have weaknesses.
Yeah, and it just balances it out. So it checks out for that. Now for Bloodthirsty and Feast. You can okay. We'll go with over Feast first. So Feast, let's say we don't give it its healing and we just give it the bleed instead. That pretty much I feel like that'll pretty much fix it for its position. That way, you don't get anything in return.
Just an alligator. Oh.
Oh, it had. Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
got
smart
sharpen
by
too.
him. That was dumb by me. I did not know it had heavy. So that's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. Yeah, I feel like especially for Titan, for like how we were saying before earlier, how it's just like just broken as of right now.
Yeah.
Just giving it its stacks and not giving it its healing, because it already heals very quickly right now. It already heals a lot, especially with Tough Scoot Tide. That gives it 35% increased healing.
Yep.
Effectively, it doesn't really need feast. It can do it without. It can go without feast.
Yeah. It
Now
can.
for
Titan still
Yeah, go ahead.
wins pretty much every matchup without Feast. The only one that it starts having trouble with is bars, but it's still doable.
not with flight rolling around. No.
Well, I mean, maybe not with Die Hard being a thing, but
As for Bloodthirsty, I haven't used it myself. I'm not using it.
I've used it. It's absurd. It's beyond absurd.
Oh.
It lets Conk solo a Rex easily. Like with
Conk could already solo a Rex.
Well, okay, but here's the thing that Bloodthirsty does. Bloodthirsty lets you make mistakes and get away with it.
I don't want to get rewarded for making mistakes.
Yeah, Bloodthirsty rewards you for committing to bad plays and getting away from it.
Whoa,
It's
he's
how
going
two
like-
Concavenators got one of my Spinos on a DPS, like my Spinos on a DPS build. Two Conks got my Spino in this exact Savannah Pond to actually like 2 hits from death because they were heal cycling me with Bloodthirsty. It didn't matter how many sweeps I landed, didn't matter how many bites I hit. If I couldn't confirm the kill, they were gonna heal forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave group to heal a little bit more
Yeah.
before I can back. I'm gonna get some space before I do that. There's a Alio nearby,
Oh, never mind. I gotta heal.
so beware of that. Is it an Alio or is that a... Yeah,
It's an
you're running
aerial.
past me, so you're
Yep.
good. Oh, it's sharpening.
Now he's sharpening.
Damn, that heavy sniper did not feel too nice.
Yeah.
For
That
yeah,
Alio's gonna
Bloodthirst.
try and kill me.
Oh, you just made it. No,
Oh,
The Spinal just made an enemy of it, so now we've got a little bit of backup.
yeah, we've got some time.
We should be able. Yeah, we should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but from what I'm seeing here on Bloodthirsty, it says that 15% over 60 seconds, and that refreshes every 60 seconds. That's 50% less 50% less effective when.
Yeah,
Why
so
not
bleeding
just
doesn't
make it
bleeding doesn't even
not
fully shut it
effective
off.
when bleeding is.
Well, because that
Yeah,
also
it should
has the
instead of
same
that.
issue of it's only interactable with bleed.
Mm,
So at that point, the only way to stop these these crazy self-healing bleeders is with other crazy self-healing bleeders.
self-healing bleeders, yeah.
Again, the issue of it playing into itself and encouraging higher population densities of itself is the
Of
problem.
itself.
It's not like they're giving bleeders an innate weakness to fracture with like terrible fracture heal rates. They're not doing that. They're not giving other statuses good counterplay against playables like that. There's no real interaction between stuff like that.
Give it, yeah.
There's and that also plays into the issue of like there just aren't enough counterplay opportunities to bleed. Like the best way to not get heal cycled by a bleeder group is to be a bleeder group yourself.
You think if, yeah, you think if they were to rework, not Venom, but not even rework, but they, no, I don't think so. It's kind of a hard, not really hard, but more of a each status effect works when it. Just like Venom. As of right now, Bleed is currently better than Venom, just due to like losing that HP over time, versus Venom, where it just kind of just slows you down over time if you're not managing your stamina.
Correct.
Yes. Yep. Use it. There you go.
I think it's probably pretty weak. You can.
Oh, I thought. I can buy. Probably sold it. Here, let me pop Gnarl on this EO real quick. Whoa, my goodness. There's the hats. Time to book it now, I guess.
A hats came to save it?
Yeah, there's a hat. Oh, he's sharpening again.
The hats is running Peck Barrage and Stab with Wing Beat. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe not too good. Just gotta watch out for that clamp. Oh, Foul for the rescue? That's getting active over here.
Watch out for the EO, it's here again.
Yep. Yeah, don't fly now.
Crazy. To be fair, Styra counters Conka and it can't really do much to Styra on a 1v1 anyway. But that's my point. That's literally my point. It's just bleeders. It's just all bleeders.
Yeah, it's bleed versus bleed. Conk can hold its own against Styra. Oh, sorry, I didn't
You're
see
fine,
that.
you're fine. You got a tail hit on me, no biggie.
I feel like there isn't now. The only bleed as of right now. And then when it comes to what else would there be? You have bleed. You have fracture. You have poison, but poison is like kinda useless, I guess. Would you say poison would be the direct?
It just
healers
reduces their health
when it comes to-
recovery rate.
well,
It doesn't stop them from doing
Yeah,
it,
it just
though.
reduces it. Would it be too busted if he does stop it though? If they were to, let's say they were to change the into it completely stop. So nice.
Ooh, food. I need food.
Yeah, if it were to stop it completely, yeah, I needed that too. What? EO sharpening. No, Thal, you did your best.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think it would completely? Do you think if poison were to completely stop healing, like, do you think that would be like the next top contender when it comes to season? Not really. For status effects. As
It's
of
not
right
common
now,
enough.
there's so much like healing. It's not common. Yeah, that is very.
It's
true.
only
That is
on
very
Metri.
true. Only. What is it? It's just Metri and.
No, it's just Metri.
That's right. So what if we? It's only Metri, but what if we give other what? Let's say they give it to Meg. Give it to Meg as like just to like throw it out there as an ability, like it gains for like, let's say
God damn slam spoon. Alright.
10 slot.
I deserve that.
You out of there?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're out of there.
I had
Zilla.
Hiss, I'm good. This is why we run Hiss.
I'm kind of just let it bleed for now.
Yeah, I'm just
Let the
trying,
bleed do the work.
they're trying to run for home
Yep, just
cave.
running.
Brother. That is gonna
Brother,
get you
it's
nowhere.
a bit too late for that, man. Don't.
It's too late, dog.
You did this to yourself.
Oh, he's trying to back up against mud to cut off attack lanes. It's alright.
Don't. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. He's pretty much dead. Just let. Bleed, brother. Bleed.
I'm just gonna sit and heal. I don't have Hiss and I'm too low to
Charge, bleed.
risk getting hit, so. There's a
I'll
lot
risk it.
of stuff in
I think
chat
that's
to
my
go
problem.
through. Holy moly.
Yeah. Chat's active today. I haven't
Chat-
been in.
This is not normal for a podcast to be like so chatty with chat, but it's fine that we do it a little bit differently because, you know, this is a complicated topic with a lot of opinions, you know. Oh, dude. I saw what your health was like. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Look, man, if you're not living, you're not living, brother. What is that? My fit? What is it? 5'2"? I think that's why I enjoy the game. It's not even just the fights. It's just I don't mind dying.
Fair.
I don't mind dying.
Fair.
So,
Where'd you
so it's like,
respawn?
if I die, cool.
We got the EO, by the way. It's dead now.
Respawn. Of course it is. Of course it is. I did that. By the way. I take credit for that. I take credit for that.
Uh-huh.
My death made it die quicker. You can't change my mind.
Where are you at?
I'm nearby. I'm in Desolate.
Oh. You want to meet up at Hot Springs? I need water, so.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. But we went over Feast and Bloodthirsty. Well, Feast could easily be changed. What about Bloodthirsty? In order to change Bloodthirsty, what would be a good way to change it? From the description,
Get rid of it.
I feel. Well, yeah.
Get rid of
there's
it
that.
or get rid of it or nerf Conk's base health recovery rate to 1 from 1.5.
Probably better to just get rid of it. People with healing for Conk is a bit slow already.
Conka's healing isn't the best
No,
of the two
well,
slaughters.
no.
It's pretty, like, it's kind of low-ish, but it's not
Meh.
significantly lower. And the fact that, okay, Land Conk has access to Bloodthirsty. Water Conk has access to Streamlined, which gives it 50% health recovery rate while diving. Which means it's getting its sleeping heal rate while it's diving.
Not less diving.
Which is also insane. So, like, and that's honestly my biggest issue with Conka and TT, is that their kits let them heal cycle whatever they're hunting without actually having to apply bleed pressure. If they had to apply bleed pressure in order to gain the health advantage, I would be fine with it, because that's the risk-reward playstyle you volunteer for when you play a bleeder. You know? Like, Styra does that really well. Styra has really terrible health recovery, and I love it. I think it's a fantastic example of what a bleeder should be.
Same here.
Like, Sty has to be on the aggressive, it has to be applying pressure if it wants to get that advantage.
Speaking of style, we'll probably just see if we can swap to that now. So,
Swap to what now?
I'm struggling. Sty. Sty.
Oh, you want to swap to
Sty
Herbies?
and Herbies, yeah.
Okay, I'll home cave my
I'm-
Latin, and we'll swap to Herbies.
I don't mind just swapping to Herbies. I'm just like,
How many times has my Lat died?
Yep.
Once? Twice? I think twice.
we're not gonna
We're not going to talk about how many times ZeMos died.
no. First time, guys. If you, yeah.
K-pop said you could go down
Mind
the
you
frenzy route with Rhino, who generates
I don't
stand fast
die a
while
lot.
near bleeding targets. Well, Conk also has frenzy, and they just recently buffed it, like by a crazy amount. Which
A
I
delays patch?
am not gonna lie, I really don't think Conka needs it. Like, what is it gonna use all that extra stam for? Really? Like, what does it let Conk stam pressure that it couldn't already stam pressure before? You know?
Oh, frenzy. Well, does the acceleration not? Wait, let me see. Tie into 50%. Yeah, it's increased acceleration. Well then, that's initial acceleration, is it not?
Yeah, that's the time it takes to go from from
What the heck?
standing to top speed.
Oh, okay. Well, what the? This style just came out of
Troy
nowhere.
just said
It
it's
gave me a
justified you
jump
give up
scare and it's not
survivability
deciding-
like dive
Sure.
for bleed heal to survive. But Troy, you don't give up the healing if you run dive. It's just a different kind of healing boost. Streamlined gives them 50% health recovery rate while they're diving. That I've run the numbers on, like I have done the breakdown on how much health Conk gets back from Bloodthirsty, and spread it out over I spread it out over the 90-second cooldown, and I added the HP per second Conka gains to its health recovery rate, and Streamlined Conk and Bloodthirsty Conk have comparable heal rates. The only difference is that Water Conk just has to be under the water to get it. Bloodthirsty Conk actually has to be putting itself in danger. So it's really not the opportunity cost you're trying to make it out to be.
Because I was actively using frenzy for a bit there. Yeah. But I guess.
Yeah, K-pop, you are right.
Yeah,
Alio
okay, so
has
it'll
always
probably be
been a good Conka healer, but that's kind of like Alio's niche. Isn't it? Like, for the time being, at least?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you want a second
Conch
sty, or do you want
raptors.
me to bring a non-sty?
You can bring sty. I think we'll stack sty for right now.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sty
This
stacking
damn
it is.
Sal. Where the... And he's lagging. What is... Whoa, what is with Sal? What? It's not
Are
even busted.
you wanting to run frilled bond?
Yeah.
Okay, then I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Lose it with Sal. Damn Sal. What? Go away.
I'm just gonna run
annoying.
ram instead of joust. If
Sal
we're gonna
is
be doing
home
if we're gonna be
camping.
doing this.
You said you're gonna run Ram?
Yeah, I'm gonna run ram. With
Okay.
with the frilled bond sense instead of blunted horns.
Okay.
Just because
This
I only
Sal.
like joust if I'm using braced impacts. And I really don't feel like running puncture because it doesn't benefit as much from frilled bond because of its low base damage of like 10. So just gonna
Okay.
have a happy
Yeah.
average grouped sty build.
I'm gonna run me some jousting then, because I love me some jousting.
I was at the Young Grove home cave, so I'm like
Young
right
Grove?
next. Yeah, I'm at the Young Grove home
Wow.
cave, right next to GP.
Brother, I'm still trying to get into home cave because this style is harassing.
Where are you at?
I'm in desolate, man.
Oh my
Style
god.
is actively been.
Oh my god. Are
This
you even
style has
on your sty
actively been
yet?
trying. It's not my fault. Damn style.
Jeez. I'm gonna just go
I
sit in my
haven't
home
played
cave.
in. I haven't played in a couple weeks, man. All right, I got the home cave. I didn't know Thal was that strong. My goodness.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good now.
Oh gosh, it looks like a one slot now though.
Yeah, I mean it did get downsized. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Damn Thal. Another ability I like to go off of that, Joust. Just the way it like works, the winding up and then releasing it, and then giving it that momentum, as well as the inflicting bleed as well.
Yeah.
As long as it's when I first saw it, I was like, this is so bad. But then when I started playing it, I'm like, this is so great.
I love joust.
And the fact that
I love how it feels.
And the fact, and the fact that you can use braced impacts to give it, well, it used to be 3 times armor. It's 2, which is unfortunate. I'll give it back. It's 3, please. It makes it all the more better because you can somewhat
it actually
trade
lets
with
you. It actually lets you fucking like handle yourself well in face tanks against other 2 slots. Yeah.
it. It's so nice. It's so nice. Like and they give it to Rhino as well. One of the better abilities.
Yeah.
And then you have Volt. I should probably. I can't. equip
I'm on
it 'cause
charge.
I'm broke. Yeah, I'm charged too, but I think Volt is a little bit.
Vault
better
is
just
goofy,
due to the
but
fact that you can do-
charge is
That-
the only thing keeping Tyrannotitans from eating my ass into next Tuesday.
Oh, very. Chat, clip that, clip that, and make sure you send that in. And thank you.
Let's see.
I don't like it when
Alright,
they do
I have
that. Their
Phil
teeth
Bone.
are serrated.
Professional. Oh, dude. Oh no, it turned off. All right, I am in. Where am I? Whistling Columns.
Jesus.
Yeah. I like put my star in another location. I was gonna go Stag, knowing that Titans are around PN. I don't risk it. Could have went Kent though. Kentro. Sty and Kentro is a very good duo option as well.
I mean, I would happily bring my Packy. I'm more than happy to get more practice in on
Gross.
Packy.
Gross. You can. You're very much free and welcome to do so.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're on Sty
I-
and you're applying bleed, I don't like. You should honestly put on braced impacts. I'm gonna go swap to my Packy.
I got you. Gross. Gross. Happy enjoyers. Gross.
What's wrong with enjoying Packy?
You know why I don't like.
Why? Because they jump on a cliff where you can't get them and they laugh at you.
They're freaking. You saw how long it took us to kill that one. It should not have taken that long. It should not have taken that. It should not have taken that long. Damn things are agile. They don't want to die.
I mean, my usual dancing partner with my Packy is Flight Sparsbolia. So
Of course.
well,
that's because you need to, work around him not giving a fuck about it. There.
Yeah, exactly. Also, chat, this is my Packy's new Flight X Star group comp uniform.
Ew. It's another. Ugh. It probably looks terrible. Tell him it looks terrible, chat.
Chat, don't you dare
please,
do that.
Someone
Don't do that.
agree
Evil
with me,
people.
chat, please.
Evil people.
Freaking Packies have been the bane of my existence since I started this game, man. Ugh. From my first steps into
Are you gonna
this
accept the
game.
group invite or what?
My bad.
Oh, do I have to resend it now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, man, that was a system error. The system error, man.
I'm in a system
See the
error
first
error.
Error. System error.
So, is goated? Yeah, it is. I love it. I'm so happy that I actually managed to refer enough people to the game that I have the soot skin. It's very nice.
Guys. No, it's not, guys. Don't agree.
But yeah, I've got the color scheme of Flight's new barge skin that he started using a few weeks ago. So, I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna grab some food and water from over here, and then I'm gonna come over to meet you, ZeMos.
Alright, I'm currently in with the columns pushing for. Do you want to risk a GP?
We're on
or...
two
I
slaughters.
see
We're
green.
fairly mobile. As long as we don't get pinned in by a bunch of mid tiers, we should be fine. We just need to prioritize our targets wisely. Take out the stuff that's going to be a threat to us more immediately,
Before it
and
becomes a
then
thirst,
kind
yeah.
of recoup and reassess after. Well, since we have, I guess, been debating abilities this entire time, I'm going to mention another ability that I love. One of my favorite abilities in the game. Can we have some love for Carcass Tracker in the chat? Anybody else love Carcass Tracker?
Currently, Hats and this Hats.
Hats and Serato. Hats has the better version because Hats has Ravenous bundled in with it, and it also gives it a grounded turning increase when it's near bodies. Serato just gets the icon indicator and the faster eat speed.
Doesn't it work outside of it being equipped? No.
What do you mean?
For a Carcass Tracker, doesn't have to be equipped.
Yeah, Serato doesn't. You have to buy it and then equip it.
Buy it, yeah, and then equip it. Because I remember at one point I didn't.
It's in a generic slot. They didn't make it a passive that you start out with, which I think is a little unfortunate. But
yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
I don't like some of the thing. I don't like how. Okay, I should preface. I don't like how Carcass Tracker on Serato got one-upped by Hats' Corpse Stealer. Hats got just the straight upgraded version, which really annoys me because Corpse buff is Serato's niche, and Hats stole it and stole it better. I also don't like that Serato doesn't start with it, and that you have to buy it, and it's 1,000 marks no less.
Yeah, which is
but I like the function of the ability.
I can't say I disagree with it. Actually, well, I did just finish. It is very, it's very useful. It's for its niche, especially for Serato. This is it has that, and it has the buffs that it gets. It has the buffs that
Look at
lucky
you.
I don't have Volt.
You green armor fucker. Look at
You're
Look at
lucky.
you.
You're lucky. I don't.
Look at all these
Come
battle
down
scars. You see these? You
and
see these? These are the marks of a
Screw
warrior.
Screw your battle scars, bruv. See that? Alright.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah.
But yeah, ugh. But yeah, as for carcass tracker, I can see why. I mean, its usefulness is always there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Not. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You wanna play that game? You wanna play that game?
Hey, no, hey, wait.
You thought I was gonna hit you, didn't you?
Nah.
didn't.
Nah.
I'm on kickboxer.
Nah.
That shit would hurt.
I could have took a hit. I would have been.
A hit, maybe.
Yeah.
It would have taken you 10 minutes to heal off the damage, though.
No. Leave him alone.
Do you have any other abilities that you would like to, like one more ability you'd like to call out and say that, and kind of showcase and get some spotlight on? I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna transition between abilities we love and abilities we hate.
Mm-hmm.
So if you give an ability
I
you love, we can talk about it for a little bit, and then we can move on to more shit that we want to complain about.
So let's see. What's play like? Another ability I tend to be.
Also, K-pop, that is a good idea for an update to Carcass Tracker. I do like that idea. It would definitely help the PvE crowd.
I guess well, no, not I guess. I love Second Wind. Give me.
Yes.
Like, for me, I like if I'm getting hit and I have the option to like gain stamina from that. I guess it just means it just comes from like from Picno, since I did start playing that a lot more, and from Iggy as well. I just like actively getting rewarded for being in combat. I that's just the thing for me.
Have some compensation for getting hit.
Yeah. Like I'm not just getting hit and I'm just being just getting slapped around and stuff like that. Like I can have that option to run if I.
What is this?
Because I'm getting about 100. Oh yeah, what is that?
Oh, hello, Rexy. hello, mules on wheels.
A worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. He looks a bit small. Oh, he's lagging too.
That was bad on my part. That's okay.
Very good.
Packy's got gassed heal.
Conka. Conk's coming. Conk. Got him with that. Watch the using it. Not already? Now watch yourself.
Ow!
Sorry.
That hurt.
Oh, no.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
My bad. I think this. Oh, okay.
I just got fucking spiked in the face by my own
Bleh.
sty while I had snarled debuff on. Holy moly. Oh, it's water camping?
My bad. Yeah, it's water camping.
Is the Conka dive conk or is it just...
Yeah, it's a dive conk.
Are we sure about that?
Yes, it did die the second. It should die. Here comes the foul again.
Conka's meatballed. I got a charge on it.
It should bleed out. And it's like stamina's low.
It was bleeding?
Oh, great. Yeah.
Oh, well, we should go heal.
Yeah, this style might be a problem.
And these trees, there's plenty of places to hide where it can't find us.
I'm starting not to like cows from that just one interaction. Very very not nice. But yeah, second win, just the amount of rewards you get from that. And especially for I know Alberto Ceratops has it. I haven't actively used it for that, but just from Iggy and Picno, just from those two, I mean, before it used to be a lot less before. I don't know the numbers specifically, but I know it wasn't as much. But now, I mean, you can sit still with Iggy while, let's say, you're going up against either a Dash or a Aloe, whatever. You can actively sit there, regain stamina. Let's say you ran away, and now from whatever is chasing you, you actively sit still. They're giving you tail attack, or you can pretty much fill your stam bar within a couple of seconds, and then get back into the fight while they're still draining stamina, just chasing you around and what.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually maintain and manage your stamina, and I just really like playing like that.
Yeah.
It's fun. Oh, Rex is on the move.
All right. Y'all ready to talk about an ability I hate?
What is it?
All right, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna delete the one that we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already talked about EO's backlash. All right. I hate the status heal hides. And I can explain why. Okay, I can explain myself, but I had to lead off with the hot take. Yes, the subspecies too. I had to lead off with the hot take. Here's some explanation, okay? I come from a background of playing lots of other games. So I have a lot of different experiences that have given me insight to how I look at path and how I develop my builds. I have played Magic the Gathering for a very long time. It's a trading card game. It's complicated, popular. Any of you that know about it, great. Any of you that don't, I'm not going to sit here and tell you the rules. It has far too many. Far too many. There is a format that I play in Magic the Gathering, in this trading card game, that is effectively a 4-person free-for-all. Everybody is out to get everybody. And I got really involved in the format, got really into the deck building philosophies and stuff, and a general consensus that a lot of people come to in these free-for-all settings is that it is always better to invest your resources in furthering your own game plan than it is to invest resources in weakening the game plans of individual other opponents. Because think of it this way. Let's say you spend time and resources and cards stopping one of your opponents from trying to win the game. The real winner of that exchange is the other two people at the table who just had one of their opponents burn a bunch of resources on someone that wasn't them, and another opponent who just got stopped from winning and they didn't have to lift a finger. So in that sort of free-for-all environment, it's always better to simply spend your resources developing your own game state than it is to try and counter someone else's, when it's a specific someone else instead of a generic everyone someone else. You understand you understand where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So, spending a hide slot, a very valuable hide slot, mitigating the effectiveness of status strategies like bleed or venom or fracture, doesn't help you win, it just makes you lose less hard. When the fact of the matter is that if you just equip a hide that helps you win, you'll kill the thing dealing the status faster, and you'll take less of the status overall anyways. And that's why I hate them, because the only thing they do is give you better status healing, and the only one that has any like bonus or contributing factor outside of just more status healing is Serato's Rejuvenative Hide, which also makes heal calls on it more effective. But again, that has a limited use case for the moment because Metro's still waiting on a TLC.
Very good.
Oh, you almost got
Don't
by
touch
that.
me. Don't touch me. Leave me alone.
I got the Conklin charge. It's starting to scar. Yeah, get back in the water, you dwerg.
Loser.
Turd.
Loser.
Alright, I'm gonna recover Stam. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I am taking double the damage. I got
don't-
hit twice there. I got trampled.
Yeah,
You know, I'm gonna back
don't
off.
box yourself against the shoreline with a Rex right behind you. Bad idea.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Whee. Oh,
Deadly Canadian, I'm not saying damage. I am saying damage subs are better than bleed healing subs. But
didn't
I
always
think
have Tyrant's
I think
presence. Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
that's a different Rex. Home dog, that is a different Rex.
That scared the living crap out.
We should move on.
I saw the Tyrant's presence icon.
Dog, you were gonna have to
pop up
spend the
and I'm
next 15 minutes healing, for real, for real.
like, hey, you gotta live on the edge, man. You gotta live on the edge.
Not that. That's not what that means.
You gotta
That's
live
not what
on
that
the edge, man.
means.
Live on the edge, man.
Oh my god, if you want to live
You're
on the
gonna-
edge,
you're
go
gonna
play
join me,
Featherweight
man.
Thal and just dive bomb spam. Live at
No,
1
man, that's
HP for the
boring.
rest of your life.
No, that's boring. You get.
Did I call him a dwerg? As a matter of
fact.
fact, I did call him a dwerg. What are you gonna do about it, Canadian? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna report me for toxicity? Huh?
I report him for toxicity, man. He's being mean.
Andrew said, I don't like him because you never know what you're gonna come up against. Because my luck, I'll have reduced bleed damage and I'll find opponents with bone break and so on. And that is exactly why I hate them, Andrew. That's exactly why I hate them. They're too
Which is
niche.
fair.
They do nothing else. They're awful. They're awful, awful options. Never use them. Never, ever use them. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Those hide options need to be reworked to something fierce. They need something more than just status ailment healing.
Proceeds to stack the 10% venom and bleed. The 20% high, so you get 30%. What's an ability I hate? What's an ability I hate? Nowadays? Let's see.
There's a lot of abilities. Tangent, real quick. I think we should get unique ability icons. I'm tired of seeing the eye with the blood over it, like the green skin with the eye and the blood on, and it's like for several different abilities.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Carnage, Rampage, not Bloodthirsty, Retaliate. Sometimes I look at it and I'm just like, I guess that's just a nitpick. I just want to see something a little bit different. So when I'm editing, I was just like, okay, what ability is this? It's the ability I'm actively using. Is this Carnage or Rampage? I don't know if I made a mistake on it yet, but I mistaked Berserker and Rampage because I was going and it had Rampage, and I was using Berserker, and for the life of me, I don't know, just nitpick of mine. My bad.
Kebab said Mudsark is underrated and actually viable. Prove me wrong. I don't want to prove you
not used it
wrong.
yet.
I love Mudsark. I just think it's not great on Reparia for the northeast section of the map. If you're gonna play Mudsark, you gotta play the you gotta play in either Dryfang, Blackfern, Redwoods, Hollow Hills, or Willemmy. Maybe Stillwater Bog, but otherwise stay out of the saltwater sections. Mudsark was great. I love it. It's good fun.
I haven't touched like
Oh, hello,
circle
Rexy.
since it's TLC.
Hi.
He's sneaking up.
They're trying to sneak up on us.
Is that the
Thought they'd
same
get
one?
Yeah, it's the same too. They're following us. Look at that.
I didn't see the Tyrant's. Good thing I didn't see Tyrant's presence, so.
It's probably because he's crouching. It might not have the icon indicator when they're crouching, so that way you don't know they're there.
When they're crouching, really?
Actually, I'm gonna get close to it. I'm gonna find out.
They should still have it, no?
Ooh. Oh, it.
It doesn't. Maybe this is a different Rex.
No, it popped up. I just had to get really close to it. They are running surprise attack, by the way. Shocker. Oh, hi, Conka. You again. I'd focus the Conk down. That's the only actual threat here. Just watch out for the Rex. Nice charge.
Second Rex.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. You should bleed out by that.
You will now.
You panic snarled? Did it just sit down?
He's dead now.
Oh, he's dead. Nice. Damn, was Sty always this loud? My good.
Alright, I'm gonna stop burning Stam.
Yep.
Oh. Hat's up top.
Something is resting? Oh, hats. Using
Rest
rest
up.
off.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna at least get myself to half Stam this way, and then I'll just keep trotting. Alright. Okay. Fun times. Good fights. What were we talking about?
You know what? I'm gonna be so honest. I was locked in.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Abilities we hate. And I was talking about.
Oh, ability icons. Right.
Yeah, ability icons. I kind of wish.
I think they'll get there one
make
day.
them a little bit
Just
more
give them
unique.
some time.
Yeah, that's just a person. Why can't we just change? We're changing colors. We're changing colors of abilities. Abilities
What was
we
that?
don't like.
What just got up?
I don't.
Was that a
know.
critter?
It did just get up. I think so. I don't see anything.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna trust that.
Ability
statement.
I don't like. I'm trying to figure out. Not figure out, but think about it other than.
Yeah, like what's an ability that you're like, this thing is either really like obnoxious or this thing is really bad, like I'm actually like, is there an ability on a playable that you can think of where you're like, I'm actually throwing my chances of surviving a fight into the toilet if I equip this?
I do want to say, for vocals, for
Oh, hello, Kilos. And oh, there's a Meg.
and a Meg, yeah.
Is it sitting? Does that look like it's sitting? No, it's not.
No, it's rocking around. Probably should
It's a-
top off on health before starting.
Just
that.
stay, unless it starts pursuing us, like chasing us down. Then, yeah, you should find a place to heal.
Oh, Lamb's immunity ability. Take it out of the game.
Guiding
I
beacon?
don't like it. Take it out of the game. Take it out of the game.
Explain why you
Good
don't like
idea.
guiding beacon.
Giving a playable, basically, not really immortality, but so much reduced damage to where you can't interact with it, which is, well, of course that's the point of it, but like, the whole point of current path is PvP, and it being just immune to damage and not being, it doesn't give damage back. I think at one point it used to, but I just don't like the fact that you're just, okay, you can actively pop that ability there for like And then like, what now? What now? I can see you using it in a pinch and using it to escape. That's the only reason I can see you using it. Other than that, I don't really like it.
Man hates Burger King lamb. That's crazy.
Hey man, combat lamb all the way. I'll full send combat. You
There's
cannot
another packy.
kill it.
I don't know. I don't know. Where there's one, there's more. That's the only issue.
Fine, fair. I don't like this version of the killing it. Sorry.
All right.
Let him live.
Back to abilities that I love.
Mm-hmm.
I really like On Alert.
I don't see it enough.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's slept
I don't
on.
see it enough.
But that's mainly because now I'm a big enjoyer of abilities that give you an information advantage, but abilities like that only work really well in coordinated groups. Which means that there's usually a high skill barrier for entry to actually like start using them, so they don't get used often. But when used by the right people, they're insanely good. It gives you such an edge in fights because you get to know things that other people don't.
And its UI is actually pretty interesting when you
Also,
got it.
it's great for spotting Rexes that are crouching around that you can't hear.
It spots crouching Rexes.
As long as they're not standing still, it will flag Rexes that are crouching. If they stop moving, it'll lose them, but otherwise it'll pick them up.
Oh, sorry about that. Trying to
Yes.
Second killer behind you. And a Meg. Can't charge. How about you go for that?
I'm gonna go for the Achillo.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take care of Meg.
Oh. Oh. It's dead.
Nice.
Hi, little Achillo.
This-
How you doing? Where's the Meg? In the water?
No, it's playing around the water. I'm gonna back.
Yeah, back off. There's
under
Tylos
it.
in the water.
Yeah, he's kind of just. Is that Spino? Meg, do you have an ally?
Bye! Bye! Bye, little Achillo. Oh,
Oh,
and then the
about
Meg
time
goes
he
into the
jumped down.
water. I hope that Achillo drowns. That'll be really funny.
There's a lot of footsteps, which very much sounds concerning.
There's a Rex on that center island. That's kind of crazy.
There's an aloe here. 2 aloes here?
Yeah, we should get out while we can.
Damn, that does not look nice for that.
Mine's at 2/3, but they don't have to know that.
And we're just gonna keep it pushing. We have the distance advantage, so we're just like that.
I love Packy. Oh my god, this thing's so goofy.
We maybe hit you on purpose.
Actually,
Serrato
fucking
toes.
battered a child off a cliff into a fucking river that with Tylos in there. That's fucking awesome.
Which, that's the only. We'll.
All right, I'm going up to my little rock up here that I like resting on.
I should really purchase Volt for this. What's
fine.
another ability I hate?
Oh, you're thinking of another one you hate? You didn't want to name one you like?
Well, let's see. What is another one I like?
Because trust me, there's plenty to hate, but
There's plenty to hate. But there's like a lot nice. They're very nice. Let me see. Let me.
Hmm. Should I glaze Iggy some more?
bro certified Iggy Glazer. Do I have every
just
ability
very- I
bot
just
on this
very-
thing? I think I do.
I just very like,
Yeah, I do.
enjoy Iggy a lot. You know, or like when I just hop on Iggy or bot. What's in there?
Got so quiet.
It was just like it was a lot of footsteps over there. It was just 2 hours from there earlier. I did say second room. You know, hot take. I think severed tendon isn't that bad. I think it's pretty good. I actually like it, especially for Alberta. It's actually pretty funny that I mentioned that. So, what did I say earlier about severed tendon? That it was just no, I was saying earlier that I had like an odd build for it. It was severed tendon with vengeful roar. So essentially, you're like reflecting your damage with vengeful roar, and it's basically like if you hit me, you're not gonna have a good time.
Yep.
And you have severed tendon, you're gonna have a bad time. So I think that like synergizes very well. And then, just because it gives you that,
We should get some
what is
water.
it? It's 2%. Yeah, we should get some. I need food and water.
Yeah, you have not been grazing like I have.
Nah, I kind of just live on the edge, man. Living on the edge.
Probably why your heal rate's so crap right now.
Hey. Died. I'm very bad. It's not me.
Yeah. No, I think,
Actively slowing down your opponent and not really locking them into place. It just slowing down your opponent to, okay, either I have to wait off this debuff or I have to fight. And typically you're just gonna have to fight, especially if it's in the same combat weight class. I just like it. You're not going anywhere. You're gonna have to whether you like it or not.
All right. Let's talk about the next ability that I hate. It's technically a package deal. And we technically already we talked that we kind of rushed past them in an earlier conversation when we were talking about AoE abilities, but we didn't really like really commit to them. I actually hate Smash on both bars and Anno. Did those Conkas just kill that Spino? My god, they did.
Really? Oh,
My god, look at that. Oh, and never mind, they had the Aloes helping them. Oh, no, they had the Aloes helping them. Oh. Oh, dear. There's 3 Conkas. That's...
Oh, yeah, we
Oh, yikes. Yikes. Yeah, we exit this vicinity at this point.
Yeah.
My biggest problem with Smash on both Anno and Bars is that they are AoE abilities, which means that their intended purpose is to be used for zoning and crowd control. And unfortunately, they do the zoning job, but they don't do the crowd control job. In fact, they are the 2 best abilities on those playables to use in order to cheese 1v1 fights by using the insane range that they get with Shockwave to just chip down your opponent from a far distance. And that is the best use case for them. And that's dumb and I hate it.
Oh, what the... Oh, it's a.
Here, I'll help
Am I
with that.
eating
I'll help
peas?
with that. Oh, it's on me now. Your turn. Got it.
That's for the AOE. For there's a tail
I
smash.
just don't like how
think-
those AOE abilities are designed and how they work in execution compared to what their intention is, because they completely missed the mark with the intended function.
Yeah, I don't know what would be a better way in order, because it's more of like a one and done. Like you just either you wait until it comes back, or you just use whatever you have
We're being
as a
followed.
placeholder. And we are.
Yeah, we're being followed.
Go away. Oh, we are. See, I wish if I had Volt, that would be so much better. Which we can probably just leave them.
I have an idea on how to shake them.
Gonna knock somewhere. Oh,
Follow me. We're going to use divots and tree lines to break line of sight and make them lose our scent, because they will no longer have visual.
I don't think they're following still. I didn't see.
The Conkas are going to have a hard time finding us.
Mhm.
And if they do find us, I'm confident we can at least put up a good fight. Us two against 3 Conkas, I mean, I'd take those odds.
Yeah, over the aloes. I'll say that. Even if they're bad.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with no aloes on a packy. No, thank you. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. I'm gonna take a berry stick to go, though. Got any other abilities you wanna dog on?
See, I kinda that let me go back on the lamb thing. Forager. What's the? I don't think I have to.
The diet?
Not the diet. The freaking other vocal. It has combat. It has third one.
You
That
mean
has
the survival
guiding
call
beacon.
list?
Yes, the survival list. There's no use for them. I mean, not unless like you're very new.
There's actually more uses for lamb's survival calls than there are for bars.
Yeah, for bars. I mean, not
The survival calls on bars are dog shit.
It's. I mean, like when I was initially going through my bar, but I'll just try to see if there's no.
Found our old buddies.
Oh, here? Oh, wait, I have a... Is there a critter den nearby? Hunter critter. Hunter dangerous critter, sorry. Is there a den nearby? What if we...
A curious den?
Nearby? Yeah. Is there one? I'm pretty sure there's one.
Did I just see their Conka? Did their Conka run back?
Did he come back?
I'm gonna get a closer look and find out.
Yeah. I'll be around the corner, watching from the distance. Waiting for opportunity. Oh, dangerous critter. Oh, I think the Rex sees me. But there is a critter that's... Joke's on you, I got the critter on. You're not gonna catch me, brother.
I don't think they have a
Joke's
Conka.
on you. Nice. We have the lovely critter on our side.
I missed.
You're good. This Rex is getting messed up by the critter.
Get some bleed on it so it's not healing, if you can. Really, home dog? You're gonna start crouching?
there.
Hey, third Rex inbound.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, guys? Is it that serious?
That was a Bluetooth bite. Holy moly.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Great. 3 Rexes. What I would give to have.
What I wouldn't give to have flight right now.
What? Oh, he's typing in chat? Lovely. Or he's using terrible roar.
They've got the armor debuff now that they're applying to us.
Yeah, I think it's this green one just has it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Tyrant's presence. Lovely. Typing in chat is not helping you, sir. You're slow and weird. I don't think that's a... I think that's a different person.
Look at them.
He's typing in chat again. Let's see if we can work this black out before moving on to the other ones.
It's fairly easy to bob and weave these people, but
Mm-hmm. You're doing it a lot better than I am. I can pack you.
nice.
Oh, I'm getting stuck in hitboxes.
Haha, friendly fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
You're good, you're good. Sorry about that. This green one is bowing. Oh, we love the crouch of the friendly crouch. Die tail. God.
Look at this. This is, something else.
This is lovely. Try to get some bleed on him, but this Rex is... doing a good job.
Goofy, Look at them go. Look at them go.
And got the 3 Stooges here. Let me not say that, that's me. That's not nice.
Aloes and Conkas are, to our north.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just not seeing them, just as... That is... Maybe they should come and take care of...
Help out? That would be awesome. It's like they're more separated now. I'm trying to drop him in.
Alright, hit his buddy, nice.
All that for a drop of blood.
Pathetic. Nice.
They're just getting violated. My God.
Oh, there's something conk.
Oh my god. I got collision
Oh
pin.
my gosh.
That was... Wow.
This conk has very interesting... No, that's the gallop. Damn.
I spawned a Ripple.
Damn.
Did you activate that
Which-
that den? Or did they?
Yeah, I did. Did it get you?
No, I saw it active and I wasn't sure if we activated it or not, so I tried to...
Yeah, I was trying to activate it so that... Plug it in.
Yeah, I'm all the way at Ripple, dog, so it's gonna be a while
Yeah,
before I
I'm
get
trying
back.
to hightail it out of here.
Well, Waystone would be lovely. If possible. If not, I understand.
I am being pursued by...
Would you actually
As of
rather me
currently.
Waystone you? Would that be better? Whenever you find somewhere safe?
I got conk Rex.
Oh, they finally got their conch back?
Yeah. Well, this is a different one actually. It's the
Oh.
different colors.
Are they
the
purple?
Skin pack. It's like a blue color and blue and gray.
Hmm.
I mean, blue and yellow. My apologies, blue and yellow. And a hat's following me too, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. And I am out of stam too, which is not making my...
No, it's
I didn't have enough stam.
Oh, ZeMos is dead. Rest in pieces.
Yep.
I feel like we were doing good there for a bit, but I don't think we
Yeah,
were
we were
applying
doing
enough
really
damage
good.
pressure to out-heal the, like, to outpace their combat healing.
Yeah.
I think we were just annoying them.
Just trying not to get boxed in, try to apply pressure to the one Rex. The amount of bodies that were in the way.
There were just, yeah, there were just too many of them.
Kick
But
the
it was a good,
pin,
it was a
it's
good little
fine.
challenge. We lasted a good
Yeah.
while against them. Where are you
Then
at?
landed in Young Grove. Let me see if I can
Young Grove.
waste them.
Oh yeah, Darkwood's Waystone would be huge.
Gotcha. Let's go swimming.
Unless you want
I
to come
can't
over
remember
to, unless you want to come over to Hoodoo.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, I'll check the Waystone up here because I'm like right next to it.
Oh yeah, that'll be amazing actually. A lot faster to get back to the action.
Oh, I also hate Undertow for all the same reasons that I hate Bars and Inno's Smash.
Smash.
Plus the additional fact that Undertow isn't even good at doing what Smash can do, and is actually a throwaway ability on Spino. You're throwing if you run it. Oh, this
Because currently
Waystone
right now it just
is...
does the...
Unfortunately,
used.
the Waystone here is not full, so you might have to bring me over.
Okay, that's fine. I think for Undertow, I think maybe
If it didn't lock you in place,
Yeah, I was gonna say if it didn't lock you in place, actively move with it.
both
Let's say-
in water
and that-
and out of water, like if on land and in water, if you
Yeah.
could move while it was active, it would be so much better.
Hmm.
But it's still bad.
I was gonna say something about Undertow. Oh no, for while it's in the whole, I think that it doesn't give you arm.
It does, but only during the in-water version, and it's only a 50% armor increase.
50%. Okay. Because I was gonna say if
Which,
it would,
by
if
the
it were
way,
to add-
it's armor, which means Tylo ignores it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tylo is just doing Tylo things, so good old piercing damage.
Alright, let's see what chat has to say. Chat's been talkative.
Yapping.
Let's see if we can scroll back and see any Hanya said he dislikes Rex's strong ankles passive, which makes it take 25% reduced damage on hits to its legs. I agree with this. I think it's cringe.
Yeah, same here. It doesn't need it.
No, it really doesn't.
Let the ankle biters ankle bite. Please.
Yeah, please.
Everything else has to go through that. Don't hold Rex's hand. It's fine as it is. It'll be fine. It has Tyrant's presence. Literally has Tyrant's presence for mid tiers and smaller. It doesn't need it. But my ankles hurt. I don't want my shins to be, stabbed and smacked. Gosh.
K-pop, the reason I don't run Dome Skull on my Packy is because I run Kickboxer for the damage. And I don't particularly care about knocking things back with charge. Because I have the follow-up with batter to give myself space that I need. What else is here?
Oh, the Waystone was used here. Got 58% left, and I am broke. I have no monies.
People talking about sniffing people out. That's never getting added.
Sniffing people out, no.
Yeah, Beast of Bermuda and the Isle both already do that. Path isn't going to do that because they don't want to be called a copycat. Somebody said they like survival calls on bars. K-pop,
really?
You're crazy.
I think K-pop is just rage baiting at this point.
When asked, what do you think of knockout on Picno? Is that the extra?
That's the
extra knockback
boosted
call?
knockback. Yeah, I don't.
Fun fact, that actually applies to the Picno's entire group.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that you can knock out buffa hats with wing beat and forceful blows.
Oh gosh! Oh no! Don't
Yes.
give them ideas.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
No, don't give.
Yes.
Don't give them ideas. No.
Yes.
I already
You will
don't
never see
them.
more heinous rubber banding in your life than in that moment.
Please,
I promise you.
Please. I don't want to see it. Anyway. Funny.
Troy said Brightsail needs a Stam Night buff.
Stam.
No.
Night buff? Why would it need a Stam Night
He said
buff?
Stego and Spino. I think he meant solar. Yeah, he meant solar powered.
Oh, solar powered. I was about to say.
Solar powered on Spino gives it 10% more armor at night. And it gets the stamina during the day. Stego's the only one that hasn't gotten the updated version that has a function in night as well as during the day. If Stego had Spino's version of solar powered, I would run it all the time. Goose said, I hate parch scales for Suko. What do you mean I have to give up 500 combat weight and get nerfed to the ground by rain? True.
Well, that's why you have Scalding Rage for. Will be dry even in the rain. But it's fair enough.
Dry Suko's kind of...
honestly. Not good.
No, it's not. If you're gonna run Dry Suko, you're better off running Aloe.
Yeah. You're
takes one less group slot and will turn way better.
Suko is in an interesting spot right now.
Let's go even further back.
It's not like in the area like Stego. No, not Stego. It's not like but it's in an interesting spot after its TLC. Because it's either you go dry or you don't, and most people are gonna go wet. And then if you don't go wet and you try dry, really doing yourself any favors. There's also you do also have the 50% increased regen out of combat, not out of combat, just all around. But it can punch up, it can defend itself against smaller tiers as well. I don't know what it needs in terms of like abilities and shine a little bit better. I'm trying to think of something that would at least help it.
Are you working
But
on
I
the
guess that's
waystone at
just
the moment? Out of
Force, like, yeah,
curiosity?
I'm working on the waste.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm currently.
I'm gonna
It's
quest.
at 81%.
I'm gonna quest while
It
you
was
do
at
that.
like 56. Yeah, I'm not sure what abilities I'd give it in order and a little bit weight class. Just because 4 slots.
Four slots are
okay,
in such an awkward place.
Yeah, I was gonna say that 4
Because
slots
none
are
of them,
either your.
they're all weird. There's no
They're very
normal
weird.
in the 4-slot category.
No. Except Stego, I feel.
No, Stego's awful.
Yeah, what?
Look, Stego.
Oh yeah.
Stego
'Cause
is
of its tail.
Stego's a noob crusher. If you don't know how to fight Stego, it beats the crap out of you. If you do know how to fight Stego, you can do it without getting hit.
Very true.
I feel like
Oh well, yeah.
Also, it gets
Out of
folded.
the-
It gets absolutely folded by Titan and other 5 slots. Like pretty much all the 5 slots. Stego gets folded by every 5 slot with little trouble on their part, and it body slams anything smaller than it. So it's actually just a worse Anno.
There's Anno, there's
Iggy,
Amarg,
Anno,
there's
Stego, Amarg.
Iggy
For
isn't too
herbivores.
bad. Iggy
Iggy's
is pretty
fine.
solid.
Iggy's fine. Iggy's the only normal one.
Exception. That's the only
Um,
exception.
Yeah, so it's Iggy, Stego, Anno, Amarg,
Amarg,
Suko, Sarko,
Zuko,
and that's it.
Sarko. Sarko's 4?
Sarko's 4 slots, yeah.
Sarko's 4? Well. Huh. Okay, well. I always thought it was 3. Was it not? Was it 3 before? Or?
Never. It was never 3.
It was never 3.
Dude, I think it used to be 5.
See, I can see that. I can see that.
It used to face tank Spinos and Rexes back in the day.
Give it back.
that would be a problem on its own.
Yeah, 4 slots are in a very strange. I don't know. Specifically, I mean, of course, I'm Marg and Steg, but we have yet to see their TLC. I'm very interested in see what they'll do for Margs, especially since it's the only sword part we have. But I'm not sure.
Andrew, as far as I remember, Amarg is a 4 slot. It could have been down. Yeah, it used to be a 3 slot, but they up tiered it. They up tiered it before the spine. It was like right after the bars TLC. They up tiered it to 4 slots.
That 4,000 combat weight with its 600.
It used to be
Oh,
4,650, and it was a 3 slot. And then they dropped it to 4,000 and made it a 4 slot.
Give it back. Its
Give it a higher combat weight,
weight.
honest to God.
I would not complain about that. Waystone has been set. Yeah, I feel like for a Marg, going back on that, I feel like for its abilities, let's say we would.
Hatsune,
would
Stego can 1v1 a bad
see-
Apex, maybe.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
I wouldn't
I've
say
gone
a
against
good one, though.
Spinos and Rexes and Titans. You can do it. It's. You just have to.
I
time
wish
that
your
cell attack and
your
debate it.
Stego luck against Claw Slam Spino.
It's possible. Oh, I did it. I've done it.
Were they good? Or were they really bad?
They weren't really bad.
Were they
okay?
Were they? That's really.
I'm not-
They were okay.
I'm not-
That's no.
No.
That's-
Let's be respectful here. There could be active. Don't want to.
Any Spino that loses the 1v1 to a Stego is bad. That's my take. That's my genuine, honest take. If you lose a 1v1 to a
Why are you
Stego,
like
you're
this?
bad.
Why are you like this? Why would you do this? I can't come down to it like you can. I don't have bolt, man. Why would you do? But yeah, they were they were okay. There's nothing wrong with.
We've all been okay before. It's okay to be
We've all
okay
been
at the game.
I'm still okay at the game. We've seen that firsthand. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Dude, the fact that I actually died to one fucking bite from half health is crazy.
That was crazy. It must have been a head.
Like, that's... Man, people talking about fucking Claw Slam being some bullshit, and then that happens? Come on, people.
Like, I saw your health go from to just nothing.
Have to. The group has been disbanded.
Yep.
Let's get to the Young Grove Home Cave and server up.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Let me see when this goes. Oh, I was saying earlier about Marg and its or maybe some like predictions for its TLC for like somewhat of an addiction prediction for predictions. I'd say maybe sweep. Maybe I'd probably rework.
I wouldn't give it a sweep. I think Amarg needs to lean more into the bleeder style. I think it's tail attack. They need to lean into the whip crack, and it needs to deal bleed. It needs to deal bleed and knockback.
You stole my thunder. Oh my god. I was just about to say, like, there was tail attack. There's like a nice little sweet spot if you hit it. Like, of course, like if you hit it like on
Ooh,
the tip
actually,
of the tail,
a sweet spot mechanic on Amarg's tail attack would actually be peak.
That would
Dude,
be so
if
cool
Amarg,
to see.
if Amarg in Path of Titans becomes like, if it becomes Path of Titans Marth, and I'm like sword fight spacing with sweet spots on my tail attack, I'm gonna love that. That would be so cool.
So cool.
Like if you catch them with the very edge of your tail attack, you deal bleed damage. But if they're like if they're closer, that way they can get rewarded for like getting into your spacing. So like they actually don't want to be at the edge of your range. They want to be inside of it, right? So like if they're inside of it, they just take the damage and the knockback. But if they're on the outside, they also get the bleed.
Oh, you took like that would be such a cool mechanic to see for Amari. Leaning into the bleeder style, I feel like that can work too. But I feel like we already have a lot of. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you?
Amarg's just a spectator right now. It's just kind of crap.
Yeah.
I definitely think. Yeah, no, I definitely think Amarg could play
Bleeder?
as like a proper bleeding zone, like a bleeding zoner. We don't have a bleeding zoner.
Bleeding zoner.
That would give it a niche, at least, you know.
That would be a good niche of it. Honestly, for like its stomp, I don't know. Try to
Just get rid of it.
rework it.
Just get rid of it.
Why not try to give it like? Well, no. I was gonna say let it do like arm slam like Sugo. God,
Don't give it fucking.
Brains. It's like spinal.
If it had like a tantrum stampede where it was like a charge, but it had like very small AOE shockwaves around its footstep, or if it had like a, I guess it could have like a standing in place, like, I don't know. They could do something with it, but I feel like it shouldn't really need that. I think the better thing to do would to maybe give it slightly better turning, and then give it really good trample damage.
Leaning more into the trample.
Like let its trample damage be absolutely nuts. Like it just steps on you.
It can't really do that as of currently. Can't really anything in its as of currently, no.
It can't what?
For trample.
It doesn't really move fast enough, unfortunately. Which
Maybe
is
an
why I
increase of
think that it
speed
needs
for
to
it.
hit like a bus, so if it does connect, like it just needs to crush you. Like you're getting stepped on by a sauropod. That thing should be snapping your spine.
Imagine. Let's say they give it like an ability. It increases like the trample damage, like for example the AD ability, but it's more of like a not
Hour
like,
39
like a
server on
charge.
me.
Ooh. It's more of like a charge ability where
I don't
you
like
essentially
I don't like charge attacks on slow playables.
really.
No, I think they're awful.
Huh.
Good because what a charge attack does nothing against a good player. They're just noob traps. If your playables too like how many Annos do you see actually use Bone Snap effectively? Be real. How many?
Not much.
There's
I'll
a
be honest.
reason for that.
This is fair.
I think trying to take regular abilities and then like take a regular bite and then, oh, we need to give this thing another kind of bite. How do we do that? Oh, let's just give it a huge wind up.
Oh wait. That's not what I meant. My bad. I meant like you know how Stike.
Oh,
Berserker.
like a forward
like-
charge.
Yeah, like the
Okay,
charge,
okay.
but like if you know how Struthy has what's the ability called? Not Swift Tempo.
Honestly, if Amarga had a charge attack that worked somewhat close to Duck's Claw Frenzy, where it did knockback to things that it collided with, so that way it could break through a line like a cavalry charge and like push things out of its way as it runs through them. That would be cool.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That would be cool. I thought you were thinking of like a charged tail attack where it like has that
not
big
like
cracked ass wind up and then
No.
just hits something.
We have enough of that. Like something interesting and unique, where it's just because like we have a lot of well, not a lot of copy paste abilities, but there is I just would like to see a lot more unique abilities and
There's only so many different ways you can make a dinosaur bite something.
Very true. Well,
Which is why I kind of dig the more fantasy-esque, like less realism, more like
oh yeah, definitely.
more like give me more whirlpools. Only actually make them good, please. I want to use them, but they kind of suck.
Undertow.
No,
Flail.
I don't think Amarg ever had a charged tail attack, Deadly Canadian. I
No.
could be wrong on that, but I don't believe
I think
it did.
it's never its current abilities that.
Also, Troy, I
in it.
know Rex has a charged bite with Bone Snap, but Rex also has lots of tools that actually let it use that in a way that's effective. Rex is faster than some other 5-slotters, and the ones that it's not faster than, it can be temporarily with surprise attack, or it's ambush, like it's ambush speed buff, and its knockback immunity that it has during that. Anno, however, is too slow to chase anything, as is Amarga. Which is why I think those two are the worst picks for charged attacks. Because they just do not have the speed to allow them to capitalize on it. But yeah, I want the sauropod to be able to like actually throw its weight around and use its weight as part of its kit, and give it the cool spacing tech. Give it, yeah, just do something cool with it, Alderaan, please. Thank you. What other? Something else I
So
don't
I
like
may have-
that people might disagree
Mhm.
with is I actually really don't like Killing Blows or Terrible Roar on Rex
Really? How come?
because it's too dependent on them to win duels against other 5-slotters. There is no build diversity with Rex. They all run damage slop because it's that mandatory for them to actually like have a good chance of winning those fights. And I hate that because I think build diversity should be encouraged, not taken away from. It doesn't help that Rex's other options in those slots are kind of poop. With Terrible Roar being just so ungodly powerful that like it completely overshadows all the other options. And with Rex, the only thing really competing for Killing Blows in that slot is Power Couple, and it has a very limited use case. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't. It's not that I don't disagree. Well, it is kind of dependent on it, and it's. I guess it's because I don't typically use it all that. I do try to use, like I said before, I do try to use like.
A Rex not running Killing Blows is guaranteed to lose every face tank against a Spino. Every single one.
Even with its damage, higher damage output.
Yeah. Yeah, because Spino's damage output paired with its tankiness is just better. Like, Rex just has to have the damage boost to crack through that much EHP. It just has to have it. I mean, Rex only barely beats Spino in a face tank when it's got Terrible Roar and Killing Blows.
Damn.
Only barely. Like, it's Rex is not in a good state, as far as I'm like. Rex is good, but its baseline needs to be higher. Like, I'm fine with where its ceiling is at. Its ceiling's in a good place, but the floor is too low. The buffs need to give less, and its damage floor needs to be raised. But that's just my take.
I guess it's because I've actively used it, and I've kind of gotten whatnot for its combat. So, and not trying just to rely on just and Rampage. I mean, yeah, because I did before actively try to use before putting out that short when it came to Shattering.
Yeah, poor Shattering Cry.
You know,
Shattering Cry
it
is
should
not.
be working now.
So I guess the thing with Shattering Cry is, to me, it's not a good call on Rex, but it's a good call on Dasp when Dasp is working with Rex. Like, Rex benefits from Shattering Cry being in the group, but Rex is throwing away way too much to run Shattering Cry itself. The opportunity cost, like the opportunity cost asked of the Rex in that instance is just way too high. And this is all takes coming from a Spino main, okay? Don't let it ever be said that I just want Spino to be the most OP broken thing on the planet without any counterplay, because I don't. I don't want Spino to be the best thing in the game. I want a balanced meta.
Balance, you say? Never. That's not very. Are lovely, playable. Lamb?
There is a lamb indeed.
I salute you, sir.
Solo lamb, doing God's work.
Oh yeah.
We've talked about abilities in the game that we've seen, and we've talked a little bit about some things we'd like to see added. what are some niches and some like types of abilities that you think Path of Titans lacks that other MMOs have that could potentially serve to broaden and or deepen the current combat in Path of Titans?
So we have our healers, we have our, bleeders. We don't have. Would you consider like, let's say like we only what is that?
I charged to hats.
Oh, hats. I'd say something that we're lacking is more of a stealthier build, like something
Rex.
Rex. I guess we could say Rex.
Have
think I'd like to see
you played a stealth playstyle with Aloe before?
No.
You know its crouch though, right? You know how low its profile gets during its crouch?
Yeah. I don't really use it for.
You'd be amazed the bushes Aloe can hide in when it's crouching. Granted, it doesn't have it's not encouraged to run a stealth playstyle, but you can do stealth with most anything in this game. I just really don't know how you would like really be like, haha, stealther outside of just
Sneaky, yeah.
more
Sneaky,
ambush
sneaky.
stuff similar to this. Really, bro? You're gonna try and fall damage cheese a Packy? Are you nuts?
Yeah, you got that. I'm not gonna mess with that. Throw me off the cliff. Trying to think of. I don't know about summoning. Summoning.
Matt said it was an idea at one point,
It was an idea.
which is hilarious to me. Summoners would be funny.
That would be absolutely hilarious. Imagine they give
Okay,
that to,
someone
like,
in
the
chat
lab.
said something that might actually be a hot take. Ranged combat question mark.
No.
No. No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
We already
The
know what happens when the
outrage-
modders give their playables ranged attacks. We already know.
I saw a Rex breathing fire, and I don't know how you can sit there and enjoy it. Why? I mean, cool, but like, range combat in my dinosaur game? I think not.
Yeah, I don't think it would work.
Now, it would be funny if they did give, like, let's say, Kent a ranged attack, like throwing its quills. I mean, throwing its spikes.
That
Like,
would. Do you know how annoying that would be though?
that
Do you know
would
how
be
many players
so
would get so mad?
That would be so annoying, but it would be
Kent
so
griefers?
fun to use. Imagine throwing, but it don't have to
Is
be
that just me, or is
short
that a really
range.
big fucking meg?
No, it's just a meg.
Jesus, why are they so big?
They're not that big. They're not big. They're fine. They're
They're so large.
yeah, it's just fine. It's probably the venom subspecies. That's probably why.
So large and spooky.
'Cause
I want to
that's-
break its
it's just-
femur.
There's nothing out here, man. Usually it's very
Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going
There's,
on, man.
like
They
90
must all be at
players
Salt
on,
Flats or
too.
something. You want to go to Salt Flats?
Is it active? Oh, yeah, we can go over there.
It's not really active. Nothing's active on the map right now,
I
but
think that's actually the first time I've ever seen that.
89 players online and not a single POI lit up red. That's crazy.
Wow. Very interesting. But yeah, imagine, like, let's say it worked like, because we kind of do have like a projectile. Well, not really a Mira and spit. So like that's not.
I mean,
really,
I put
it's not
that
really a
under the
projectile.
same, like that's more of a cone.
Mm.
It's a very short range one. It's kind of, and it's basically a worse call because it has worse range and it's directional.
Now give that to Kentrip for its puncture, and you can throw it.
Tyrant said, would Bars and Amarga benefit from getting knockback on their AoE attacks like Spinal and Anno? Well, I'm not going to comment on Amarga's Stomp because Amarg hasn't had a TLC, and so I'm not going to recommend any changes to any of its current abilities until we see what they do with the DLC, because they could completely change Amarg's stats and identity as a whole in order to do something interesting with it. If they gave Bars knockback on its AoEs, I think it would get too good. Like I think like that would just be a straight buff. And we do not need to be buffing Bars. Bars doesn't need it.
Don't let Flight hear you say that.
He would agree with me. He would agree with me that it would be too much.
What is that? Oh, it's the lamp.
I am excited for a ping system. Ping system would be good.
That would be nice, like being able to mark on the map.
Mark stuff on the map, mark stuff in your in your line of sight for your group mates that your group mates can see would help a lot with absence of voice communications. What do other MMOs have that Path could benefit from in terms of like abilities and combat and stuff that isn't already covered by just what you can already do with the gameplay systems that are implemented? Because technically any dino can stealth, any dino can be an assassin sneaking up on people, any...
Can
You know
brawl
what?
like a
You know
mob.
what? We need more debuffers. Everybody talks about buff stacking. Not enough people talk. The only time people talk about debuff stacking is when it comes to bleed heal rate. Not enough people talk about other stuff. But it's also
Maybe
because there's just an
Metri-
absence of other stuff.
Maybe they can give that role to Met. Apparently
Honestly,
it's
if they
in
take
this game.
Metri's support kit and push it away from being a positive type support like Lambio is and make it a negative debuffer support, so like turn it into a hexer, that would be goated. That would be awesome.
I feel like that would probably fill that role like a lot nicer than it's currently. Just to spice things up a lot more.
Yeah. Debuffs are also technically support.
Yeah, sure. Imagine like they give it both debuffs.
You want to know
that-
something? You want to know something really funny that me and Flight's group discovered through testing Flight's meat grinder composition? Taunt cycling on Serato.
Oh yeah. Having two Seratos.
So we unironically stammed out a Pycno by taunt cycling it.
Really?
Two Sarahs chasing down a Pycno, keeping it within. So basically, you have one Serato get up close to the Pycno, activate taunt, and then follow it for as long as they can, keeping it taunt, while the other Serato sprints after it. Then, as the Pycno starts to get a little bit far enough away, and the second Serato's right behind it, that one pops taunt, and the other one hops off of it and sprints back in, close the distance. And you just rinse and repeat this until the Pycno runs out of stamina. If it charges away out of your range, you just keep following it. It works. It works like a charm. It's frightening how effective it is.
That sounds very fun to use, actually. And how much
On
is
top
it
of that,
again? I
you
know-
can also pair that with either of those Seratos or both of those Seratos running the Charge Bite for Fracture to stack that onto the taunt debuff.
make it even slower.
Yep.
Give it a Dynani to put Slicer on it. Get
Yup.
locked down quick enough.
Debuff stacking is goated in this game, and not enough people do it because it requires an amount of coordination and teamwork that most groups just aren't capable of. Which is a big reason why a lot of these group compositions that like me and Flight and some other people are coming up with is like, like they're performing super well, but it's not
You're
just the
cheating.
playables. It's not just the playables. It's also the players.
Yeah, you have to coordinate a lot. That sounds like a
Spino.
land spino. Ooh, that's engaging.
I'm gonna find out what it's using. Undertow? Oh, it's full AoE. Never mind. No Spino I have ever seen runs Undertow and doesn't run Claw Slam. Bro, that Undertow is a ticking time
And the
bomb.
Titan. Okay, that's very interesting to see as well.
Oh, Thou.
Rex and Titan Thou. Yeah. Gross.
Thou's
Wanted to make a
resting.
flop. So we have all 3 carnivore apexes here. Probably.
Yeah, I say we just
And
keep
the
moving to
Fakian
salt flats.
distance. Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to put a dent in that.
Yeah, it's better just to look at.
I do wish
What?
that they would implement more abilities that grant an information advantage. Just because I feel like information is super important. I don't know
Yeah.
what kind they would implement, but anything would be good. Anything would be good.
Good. For the ability information. Because I know, would it be, I don't know. Because I know while you're actively focusing, maybe somewhat of a heads up you're being. Not like how I post it, maybe something less invasive and more, just like it's not in the way, but it's like not out of the way as well. Because I know if when you're playing, you see like a huge screen that says, "Hey, you're being afflicted by bleeds." Maybe on the top left corner, like how it is right now. Character, why put that on screen? Like it'll highlight for a little bit and then it'll fade away after.
Wait, you mean like a tooltip popping up on the
Yeah,
left
like
side
a
of your screen?
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if they implemented that if there was the option to disable it.
Yes. As long as you're able to disable it in one,
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I could
it
get
could be
behind that.
implemented. And I wouldn't. I honestly would not mind, even though like my content kind of revolves. The group leader increases 10% stamina recovery when you're near the lead. You just see the icon. The first time I saw that, I was like, "Oh, am I growing faster? Is that what that means?" I did not know what that.
Yeah.
It took me a couple weeks to figure that out, but it's
Yeah.
little stuff like that, and I feel like as well as the HUD for ability icons like that and whatnot, it can get cluttered. I don't know if you when Ramp was released, I saw Flight playing and his HUD was insane when it came to the amount of debuffs.
Do you need more growth, by the way?
Just a little bit, just a smidge. Oh, it's a turtle, we're good. You missed?
It had that home cave buff.
I feel like they didn't need to put that. That was not necessary. Let me hit it while it's in the ground. But yeah, this as well, like this icon that's on the
Turtle?
like what is that? What does that even? Say hey this you know? Or on the down the HUD.
Yep. Ooh, mid tiers. Something we can actually fight. Ooh.
Let's play it safe.
Troy said ultimate abilities. And I kind of feel like the vocals already kind of
Yeah, that's kind of
fill that niche with like the long downtime but very impactful buffs.
Yeah, ultimate abilities wouldn't really be. Just due to like vocal ability. Oh, another back.
Another packy, it would seem. Let's see what he does. Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Using Joust.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I have a metric. Filthy mix packers, lovely.
Coming back towards you.
This packy's fucking me up, man.
Yeah, I'm coming around the corner. I still got
It was playing around the
freaking
aloe, and
metric.
the aloe was getting chips in on my tail, and it fucking hurts.
This
So
metric
now this
is
packy's got me
annoying,
within
man.
charge range.
You're good.
Is that
Trying to
metric?
work this metry. This metry is very.
Oh, I think that packy gave up because it's also low. I don't think it knows that I'm meatballed. I can help with the metry
I think
here
this
soon.
metry's.
Just wanted to get some more stam. Here, come back over to me.
Yep. Actually, should be low. Yep.
Got it beat up pretty bad. Packy's coming back for more.
I am out of stam. Fuck.
Brother,
This
why do you
aloe's
keep
pretty
running out of
bad.
stam?
That's stamina management.
Why do you keep not managing it?
I'm trying to, but fucking. This is not a good day for me. It's not.
Where's the packy though?
He just killed me with the aloe.
Yeah, but where'd he go?
I'm just struggling. It's one of those days.
Oh, I see.
I spawned in.
Oh, there's a Picno fighting them now. Where'd you spawn?
It's lovely. Hunter's thicket.
Hunter's Thicket.
Was banished to the Shadow Realm.
You want to say make group invite?
I got you.
I lived. Somehow. But I lived.
That's because packies are black.
Are you running braced impacts?
I am.
Hmm.
I am just not warmed up.
Fair.
Granted, it's been a couple weeks, so.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, how long has it been? Oh my gosh. Been 3 hours? Oh my gosh.
It has been a hot minute.
Thrive now.
It has been a hot minute.
Let's see.
I'm gonna heal
I'm
up while my
pushing-
stomachs are full, so that way I heal quick.
Currently pushing towards Savannah. Bob. That would be another.
How about a passive tree, like a new system? I definitely think they could do more to expand on ability kits on playables. I do find it rather frustrating that some playables get a butt ton of passive abilities while others get next to nothing.
Others don't. Do you think if they were to add a customizable slot where you can add either I guess it would depend on the deck. Let's say for senses for Spy, like if you were to add a unique, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say like if for each playable, like basically extra slot, but something that it could utilize. Well, yeah, basically you get to specify what you would want as an you get to choose an extra for whatever ability is in.
I think your mic's struggling to pick you up because you're kind of either mumbling or you're a little bit too far from your mic.
Hello? Is that better?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I think you're
what
just
I
a
was saying
naturally
was-
quiet person.
Yeah, I'm naturally quiet. I can only like go so far when it comes to speaking, so because I'm not. What I was saying was that would it be? Oh, that's a Titan. Would it be strange? Not strange. Would it be a bad?
You cut out again.
That you could add. Oh, hello.
You're having these
Like-
long pauses. I don't know if it's you cutting out or if it's you just like stopping and thinking.
Not. Okay, hello.
Yes.
That better? That good?
I don't know, Chief. A little bit.
Could be Discord.
Could
I don't
be.
know.
I think it's the noise suppression and your naturally low voice just not having a good time together.
Hmm. Okay. How are we looking?
That
That
should
better?
be better.
Good? Good? Okay. So, I was saying that, what if we were to give not a generic, a slot of choice that you can add extra ability to, add extra ability to, would that be for the game, or would it be,
Like
Okay.
from any column.
from any, or a specified column? Like, let's say for ceratopsians, it could be for, like, typically you can, Albertoceratops has more than one. Let's say sensitive. So right now, and you have frilled bond for. Let's say you could add. Let's say if I were to get like another slot, I could add frilled bond. Much for an okay thing to implement for a slot of choice, essentially.
I think there's definitely a way you could break it.
Fair.
Yeah, there's a way you could break it and spoil it for everyone. Calamity said, me and my friend were talking about how they could bring back solo buffs when matchmaking comes out. Lone Survivor and Lone Hunter, just to help out solos a little. I don't think that they should. Because when matchmaking comes out, they're gonna have solo servers. And if you bring back solo exclusive abilities when solo servers exist, congratulations, you just created a best in slot ability that everyone that has access to it is going to run and have an unfair advantage for having access to. And there goes build diversity right out the window.
I mean, and they already addressed. Just because, like, it can just be cheesed in different ways, especially when in groups and whatnot. There's a lovely mix packing.
I think what they've done in recent time where instead of having abilities that are like, this only works if you're solo, having abilities where it's like, hey, this synergizes with this ability, but also we have this sense here that works relatively well when you group with other dinos under these conditions. Which do you want to use? Do you want the synergy piece, or do you want the stat buff? I think that's the better way to go about it, because it gives people a choice, because the synergy piece still works while they're in a group, so they're not completely forfeiting that slot if they run it, but they also have the option to just go for the raw stat increase if they want it. Not that I like the raw stat increases, I actually think that All For One and Frilled Bond are the most agitatingly boring abilities in the game, and they're very win more as far as I'm concerned, because you're in a group, you have a numbers advantage in terms of how many of you there are. Why are you also getting a stat advantage that makes you individually stronger when you're already collectively stronger because you're all cooperating together? Like, I'm sorry, but a Megalania in a group with 5 other Megalania should not be no diffing 1v1s against other 2 slots just because it's grouped with 5 other Megalania. Screw you, All For One. Stupid ass ability. I hate it, and I hope they get rid of it.
Sorry, excuse me.
You're fine.
That's for the...
I'm hearing a lot of stuff in Savannah, dog.
Yeah, Savannah has like an E. And there's a lot of weird stuff.
The kind of weird stuff we can screw around with, or the kind of weird stuff that we need to be steering clear of?
There was another...
Another sty, you say?
From what I've seen. Yeah, another sty. From what I've seen so far, I just brushed past it because I was just like, eh. And they just used the word. I think why I'm having such a hard time with sty. I think it's because
Sty's recovery rates across the board aren't very good.
they're not good, so my stamina management has been very
spotty.
By the time I finish using like half of my stam just from gonna be baby steg. And I should know better because I know stamina management is there's a conch hat. I see a baby Anno and
That conch's gonna be a problem. We should deal with that first.
yeah.
Where is he?
Hold on, I'm getting some stam right. Yeah, he's with the hat.
Ew, gross.
Yeah. It looks a bit.
We kill them. We kill them dead.
I guess it's going right there.
That's 2 charges that conch is taking. Ow.
Oh, there's a Titan. Careful, spy. Oh wow. Gasp. Oh my god.
Oh, they're coming.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh lord, they're coming. Nice intercept. Okay, keep moving.
Yeah, we're moving.
Good news is I'm on
coming.
fairly high health.
Same, but I got this packy right behind me at the side.
We gotta fight this out because I don't have the stand to.
Yep, yep.
There's a second sty.
Packy go. Got this 5, but I'm pretty much dead. This other star is sitting and typing. Because he stopped.
I'm gonna get my stand back and I want to see if I can go do something about them.
Yeah, you're good. It wasn't too bad.
Nah. Just tough situation.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff there. Rainbow here.
I mean, the styes are gonna be feeling that for a while.
Yeah, I did put.
Their health recovery is kind of piss, so I just have to find them again.
Which shouldn't be hard. Okay. Pushing from rainbow.
Got one. It's dead.
Nice.
It was sleeping and I charged it. Got the
Oh,
wombo
beautiful.
combo. I just gotta find the other one.
I'm pretty sure was it the.
The blue one. I killed the orange one. The blue one. The one I gotta find still. Oh wait, you killed the blue one, didn't
Yeah,
you?
no, I killed that one.
So that's both their styes dead.
Never saw it. It's just the packy that's left.
Just the packy.
And of course, I don't know about that DAS. That DAS within third party, so I don't know how what he's affiliated with, but it's a clear amount. Oh
They
boy.
just used the waystone again,
Oh boy, that's another one.
or they charged it, so they're probably bringing someone back.
Bringing something back. Maybe it was the hat. I mean, not the hat's the conch, maybe. We did pick up.
Yeah, because we got the conch, we got 2 of their styes, and we only lost 1 sty.
I think there was only 2, no?
Yeah, there were only the 2 styes, so we got both their
Yeah.
styes and we got their conch, and we
Yeah.
only lost you.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, what the? Let's see.
Let's sit down, rest it off. Yep. Killed their baby stag.
Oh damn, he's a victim. I don't think he was a victim. I think he was just chilling, bro.
If he was chilling with
Now
them, he was an accomplice.
Nah, he.
I hear their packy. I hear their packy. Their packy's angry. I think their hats saw me.
Oh no.
Could be wrong. Their packy's regrouped with their main entourage.
You're gross. Numbers. Did they waste on anything? Did you see what they waste?
R7 said they waystoned again, but I don't know.
Okay.
They have a Barsboldia.
They have a bars? Goodness gracious. So a bars and EO.
Baby Anno, it would seem.
Yeah, baby, I know. I saw both. They're good. Where are we?
Heading closer to the waystone to see what else they're doing.
Alright. Get Gully getting
Might be
into-
done with it now, but who knows?
Have they moved at all? Well,
It's tough to tell. It's foggy now, so I can't really track their movements anymore. It sounds like they moved to the watering hole. What type of abilities would
what
I
they're
like to
most
see for an
likely pushing.
Alio TLC?
that's
I don't
not-
know. I'm not an Alio main. I don't play Alio. Never grown one, so I couldn't really tell you
I've
what it
run one
needs.
Before. It's. What does it need? I've played it. It's like it lost all of its kit it had before previous. What was it? I forget what it was called, but it was like somewhat of an ambush attack.
Andrew, the fun part about the thing you just asked for, trying to shake up the face tank game, is that Path already has something that can shake up the face tank game. It's called precise movement. If you don't want to face tank something, get into a turn fight with it. Oh,
Precise move
They
to
brought
the
one of their styes back. Good soon.
Oh
It's making a lot of noise. How does Packy fare against Sty, out of curiosity?
no. I believe Packy.
Oh, that's an Alberta. That's not a Sty. Never mind. Never mind.
Bulky boy.
I'm not trying to take on an Alberta. No, sir. No, sir, you Bob.
The most balanced 3-2. 3 slot.
And they're all moving into Hunter's Thicket now.
Yeah.
They just came here for the Waystone. And we foiled their
Okay.
plans. We interrupted their plans.
Interception.
Well, I feel contractually obligated to park my Packy back in GP, because that's usually where Flight is when he's on Gondwa.
Yeah, by all means.
So I'm gonna go do that, and I think we're gonna wrap it up after that.
That's fine.
Is there anything else you wanted to cover when talking abilities?
Just, I feel like we've touched base on. Actually, wanted to talk about it. Alright. Which was going over like more of the what new abilities and putting out information. Well, I feel like, not I feel like, but I wanted to at least put some more information out there. So I'm not sure how like to go about it. I mean, I did putting the when it came to the UI. Putting
Yeah.
the out there a lot more. I mean, of course you have the option to go into your character screen. maybe I think that's probably. I don't. Other than that, no. No. I think we've covered majority of the things. But we went over stamina. We went over new abilities and how they would work, especially the fact that I had for that. But other than that, no. I think that's it.
All right then. I think what I'll do then, there's nothing else we want to yap out. I'll just home cave my Packy right here in Desolate Pass, and then we'll go ahead and wrap her up, because I don't want chat seeing my Packy parking spot over in GP.
Let the flight haters find your Packy spot.
I don't want them to
Oh,
find
wait,
my Packy spot.
I'll actively tell them for. You have more
And
chance.
no deaths on the Packy. W.
Hey man, don't rub
Actually,
it.
that's not true. We had one Packy death. We had one Packy death.
Which is fair.
Just the one. But I got the I got the scars back. So, still a battle-hardened veteran. With that said, ZeMos, thank you for joining me for this ability yap. It's been very fun talking game balance with you and workshopping potential ability ideas. I hope we could do this again in the future. Y'all make sure to go check out ZeMos' channel. Link to it is in the description. Thank you to all of my stinkers and my certified stinkers who continue to support the channel. You guys are what make this possible. Because, I mean, if I couldn't make a career out of this, I wouldn't be doing it. So, much love to you guys. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see y'all Monday.
See you later, chat.